Yeah, so that's it. You've got hot steel toes. You lied to him saying you're there to protect him and look after him for a couple of days, which technically you are doing. Yeah, so you've gone into the Feywild. It's been nice and peaceful. And that's about where you got up to last time.
Great.
Yeah, nothing's come out the walls to attack you. Everything's fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. You've Elminster, you did a guard, didn't you? And Silk was on guard as well for a bit.
Yeah, I think I did first, then walked Silk up.
Yep. So you've been just lying on
while
the floor,
he's-
lamps on table.
I'll take everything out of his pockets that he took out of mine.
Right.
Beat me to it.
That's it. So you're obviously in a basement, so there's no windows or anything like that. So you don't know what time is what. And you wake up after having a rest. You've got your long rest. So you can click the button if you didn't already do so.
Just in case. We don't get temporary hit points, do we? Stay being in
Not in that version, no.
Okay.
And you don't get advantage on your rest either. Just thought I'll get that one in quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So you found around anything in particular you're up to, or you just sat around having a chat?
So what's the Fey realm like, Elminster, in comparison to the way when we left it?
Well, using my extraordinary memory from just a few hours ago, I think it was it different? It was all tidy, wasn't it, and nice?
Some of the gouges and the scratch marks on the floor disappeared. The painted breath thing from the thing was gone. There was a nice smell in the air.
Yeah. It's lovely. You want to come up and have a look? It's absolutely brilliant. Someone's had painted it, everything.
See, what the issue I've got is I think that's exactly what the DM wants us to do. Therefore, I really don't want to.
But didn't the hag woman come across as like a nice sort of person?
No.
Initially, when we first met her.
Well, she didn't attack you or anything like that. But she did point out you were in her home, but she also didn't deny that she had kidnapped the children and stuff like that.
Well, it can't be her anyway because we've got her head on on the wall in Trollskull.
Didn't you get some kind of last breath off her you told the world about?
Yeah, a pocket of last breath. Yeah.
I'm just making sure you hadn't forgotten about it.
Oh God, no! I'm glad you reminded me to remind you about it.
Thought so, yes. In fact, no.
No, it's the Trollskull's head that you nicked from here that you put up in Trollskull.
I've got the hag's head as well.
Oh yes, you have got the hag's head on the wall.
We've got
and you've got a little shelf underneath it with
taxidermy.
The label with the hag's breath in it.
This is why Fondle should have been in this one. Loads of heads by now.
I know.
Loads of heads.
You could have had a right collection of it. But yeah, all seems to be going well. Nothing untoward has happened.
No way.
What's that? Just on the bottom left-hand side of the corner. Why is that suddenly gone light?
That's a very good question. Why has that suddenly gone light?
Kill it.
Is it Liff?
That's Liff.
Kill it. No, okay. Don't kill it.
He's holding a slate that says,
what does it say on it?
Bugbears in the house.
Is that a band?
Well, they've obviously sent someone round to get us, haven't they?
Bugbears in the house and all that.
Bugbears in the house.
So they're going to go rummaging around, duffing up Trollskull.
That's what I mean. In our Trollskull, in the other realm or in this realm?
Well, he's just come through the portal from the other realm, so
In our realm. But we've come in here to hide so that no one finds this dude. They've obviously turned up to try and get him.
Yeah, well, we can't let them wreck up Trollskull.
sorry.
But if we go out now, they'll know where we are.
Yeah, but
You're not scare them off, Lift? Can you not just do some magic-y shit thing? Get rid of them.
how many is there left?
It's more than 4.
Okay.
26 then. Shit. Let's stay here.
he appears to be laughing at the moment when he said that. He's like,
Higher or lower than 10? Oh, lower. Okay. Higher and lower than, sorry, less than 9? Less than 8? Less than 7?
Lift, can't you just write the right number on?
go in.
Is it? That's 7.
Yeah, he goes,
Either 6
Is
or
it?
7.
Probably 6.5.
not. It scribbles down. Not sure. So 4 might be more.
Let's go with 7.
Do you reckon you can take on 7, Fang?
What are they? Bugbears.
Yeah.
Bugbears, yeah. Bugbears in. Yeah, he wrote DA for that. For this, he wrote in the house. He's
Whereabouts are
obviously
they?
getting down with his bad self.
Whereabouts are they left?
Oh.
I reckon me and Feng can take him.
I will laugh when I do that.
The drinking. Oh, hang on,
Uh,
what? Are they paying for the drinks? Oh,
Nope,
I haven't got a problem with that personally.
Right, okay. Yeah, it says a couple in bar, some went upstairs.
Are they smashing the place up?
Whoa! Me clothing! Me stuff!
You're probably best leaving it there then. I said,
Thanks, we're going to sort them.
Yeah, I'm not having them coming in here.
So who's going to stay here with
yeah, sort of
The
like
bloke.
looking at this ghostly aspiration. He's like,
Don't worry. He's cool. Although
Don't touch
extremely
him, he's
powerful.
incredibly hot.
yeah, was that one of your friends?
Yeah.
How did he? What with the light and?
If you want to go, Tim, I'll go with you. I'm going
Come on, let's
anyway.
go.
Well, you'll need my help because you won't make it without me.
See, I was kind of thinking it might be best if you stayed here. Just off the top of my head. Where are you going to hide?
Behind you. I'll just be shoving you forward. Get that one!
Because they're good at smelling cowardice out.
He can prestidigitate that away, though.
Yeah. That's what I'll do with all my actions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know, and all of a sudden your pants might start smelling like shit for some reason.
Yeah, Simon's
Not
coming.
Yeah, yeah, not remotely connected.
Are you coming, Bert?
Yeah, I'm going.
Right, so that leaves you, Jasper, and Liv.
Okay.
Just will you two protect?
Guard him
Frank.
with your light. He's
Sorry,
very important.
I mean,
Yeah, we can keep an eye out. We can do that.
I mean, what's his name? Pussy, Dick
No,
Fingers.
Up Steel Toes.
Oh, Christ, who else was there?
Up Steel Toes.
That's the one. Steel cap.
Yeah, because he's got boots with steel
Steel
plates
toe
on,
cap. Yeah.
and the hat with handmade eyes sticking out on things that isn't remotely suspicious, and doesn't point anyone towards that he might be linked to a beholder at all.
Elements. If you left Simon here, could you see in through his eyes if you were in our realm?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, there's going to be a.
I think you've got to be on the same realm. Mince. So you fuckface, you mind ox tail soup or whatever his name is.
Oh, that's
Well,
right. Yeah.
Me, Dick
Oxtail soup.
Fingers, Mince, and Pussy. We'll
That's
all
right.
we'll all go and kill the bugbears. Let's go.
Okay, so you want Liv to stay there as well, yeah?
I think so, don't you?
Okay.
Not a bad plan.
Yeah, just leave him here out the way.
Let me just make sure. Let's see what it says on my spell.
That's-
5 familiar. It is. No, it's got to be within 100 foot. So on a different realm is. I think that's
possibly a stretch.
Yes, slightly more.
Not a lot, just
It was worth a go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no, that would still work. Okay, so that's what you're doing. Jasper and Liv.
The bottom door, the door in the middle of the bottom, is it locked?
No.
Can I lock it?
Well, it opens inwards that way, and it goes out into another cellar. You can lock the other one because the other one's kind of like a door, secret door thing. Yeah. So the one that's below that, yeah, you can shut and you can kind of lock that one because it looks like a secret door from the other side anyway. So it's all shut and everything. Yeah, and you've already checked this room a few times, and there are no other. That is the only way in and out, which is both good and bad. You can't be surprised from other things, but you haven't got a way out of it. Apart from your little portal, obviously.
Okay, lock the door.
Okay. Yeah, that's all done. So you're heading back through, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go first.
I won't.
It'll be fine. A couple of bugbears. What's to worry about? Yep, there you go. Oh, I've got 2 things on the map for some bizarre reason. I'll get rid of that one. Yeah, this thing. Right. Okay, you're back in the cellar through the portal. Simon's with you. He's quite impressed how you've just walked through a blue light. He obviously thinks you created it. You are, after all, his gloriously powerful master.
All I've got is loading special effects. Oh, it's come up now.
Right. Do you want me to go and send Simon to have a look? Or are we just going to go stomping in?
Oh, I'm just going straight up.
All right.
Well, if we go straight into the bar, can you send Simon upstairs to see what they're doing upstairs?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I won't be able to see what I'm doing downstairs.
Have we actually gone into the pub now?
Yep. I've moved you.
Why these two are together, Silk and Elminster,
Yeah.
I will twin spell and cast Spider Climb on them both.
Ooh. Okay.
You've been dying to do that, haven't you, Jamie?
I have.
Hey, where's my character?
It lasts for an hour, by the way.
Yep. You're down here in the basement at the moment.
Oh, that's why. Looks like I can't see it on the thing.
Cool.
Yep. Down in the basement. Everything's fine.
Well, should we climb up the walls to the top floor and work down while Feng and Bert work up?
Ooh.
It depends how many of these bad guys there are.
Well, at least have a look up the outside of the windows.
Yeah.
You see one in a room. Or at least do a recce and then come back down and let us know how many's up there.
All right, I'll climb
Just
up
know what we're
upstairs,
dealing
top
with.
floor, have a look in, see what I can see, and then take it from there.
Okay.
While you go into the bar.
Okay, but you've still got to go into the bar first.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you want to go out into the sewer and then try and find another way from the street. And
I'm going to the bar first.
okay, so I'll just pump you carefully up here. Obviously, you're being quiet and stealthy. Simon the Monkey as well. Some of the furniture has obviously been pushed about a little bit. Some of the chairs are out of position, and you can pretty much see what you can see. There's a bugbear up there to the northwest. He's pushing tables aside and looking under them, and there's another
Right,
one
come
towards
up
the
round with the
area.
javelin.
Okay.
Come up round with the javelin as soon as I see one. Launch it at it.
Okay.
Do you want initiative or? Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just check if.
With me?
Yeah,
Where's
level
initiative on this?
Okay.
Okay, peeps. Where's the initiative on the new sheet?
Suddenly, have a quick nosy.
Oh, the top bit, big
Top
red
bit.
thing.
That says
In the middle.
initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to just, it's only just, yeah. I was just making sure that you all knew where it was. That's
Good job,
fine.
you said.
Well, to be fair, I had to open a sheet before I found it again, so I did need a refresher on that. So thank you.
It's a good thing then.
Do we get advantage on our initiative, Steve? With a surprise roll?
No, but they get disadvantage because I've just rolled for that, and they are surprised.
Is that how it works on surprise now? Disadvantage for them.
Yeah, they get disadvantage on initiative, so. And then that disadvantage then stays with them for the rest of the combat, so they will always be attacking later.
Oh, why is mine not rolling? Initiative. Roll.
As it hit the little pop up behind it.
It's below inspiration, Jay. Inspiration's in black.
The red.
Initiative's in big red thing just beneath it. To the right of level up.
Yeah, I'm clicking it. It goes on roll options. Roll. Roll, baby. I'm going to get 18 initiatives now. Right. I'll just re-roll.
It's not put a. Sometimes it puts a pop up behind your character sheet for public
No,
and
it
whisper
didn't
and
do
stuff. All right, okay.
Here we go. Let's try again. Right.
Hey, Ollie.
Roll. Oh. There we go.
Yay!
Hooray!
Okay. Yeah, those were all quite reasonable rolls.
Steve, I'm going to swap my initiative with from us
Okay.
if he wants it. I think I can do that unless I'm thinking of my wrong character. Hang on. Alert. You can roll initiative. You can add your roll as initiative. Immediately after you roll, you can swap your initiative with the initiative of one willing ally in the same combat.
Okay. You happy to take his initiative
In
score, which
fact,
is higher than yours?
I'm going to swap it with Bert. No, I'll swap it with Bert, who's on the lowest.
Okay. Okay.
Can I swap mine with Elminster?
So Bert goes from 9
one
to
willing
16,
volunteer.
and Elminster goes down to 9. So we'll reorganize that, and let's just check for the. Okay. And we'll just count both bugbears as that, and we'll organize that up. And even Elminster, after swapping his initiative, is better than the bugbears because they're looking on the tables, and as you can see, things have been thrown around. Bob and Peter just like stood on the stage making like plants, and so far being completely ignored by the bugbears. So that takes it over to Silk to go first.
Well, he was going to go upstairs. He changed his mind. He's going to jump over the bar and go straight to the bugbear on the left and attack it.
One.
Okay. Straight over the bar to the bugbear to the left. That's not really paying attention to you. It's moved chairs around, so you jump over there, and then you get straight in.
Rapier.
Okay.
Dirtbag.
A 21 hits, yes. Oddly enough.
So what are we doing for damage? Just roll on the.
Yeah, see where it says the damage underneath it.
Yeah.
Just click on that and it'll roll your damage. There you go.
Dagger.
Yep. Yep, that also hits. Dagger +1 custom details. Okay, so that's the rapier hit and then the damage. Dagger hits, damage. Right, you've got. Right, okay. Is that with your surprise attack? The bottom one.
Go on, tell me, what does that mean? You lost me.
Well, you're a thief, aren't you? So you get a surprise attack if they didn't know you were coming.
I used two weapons, don't I? So.
Yeah, but you seem to have done a rapier and then a dagger.
Oh, have I done it twice?
No,
that was damage, wasn't it? I think.
Oh, yeah, that was the damage. 1d4 plus that plus.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because it's coming up with 2d6 for your damage on the dagger.
I have no idea why. Is that the cunning action? Not cunning action.
Let me just.
Sneak attack 2d6.
Sneak attack. That's a sneak attack. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. Yeah, the sneak attack's fine. So, okay. So, yeah, you hit on both times. Yeah, and you got this completely by surprise, and it doesn't get to do anything because it's dead. It falls to the floor, and you're just stood behind it going, was that it? It makes a bit of a noise when it hits the floor, being a big thing, and it's carrying a shield and a really big morning star. So that's your go over. That'll be onto you, Bert.
He would have carried through with his attack and danced away. So, all right, done.
Okay, it's on you, Bert.
I'll use my wand and cast Hold Monster on that one.
Ooh, okay.
It's DC 17 still.
Okay, wisdom save. Oh, well, a wisdom save on a DC 17. Yeah, they failed. So that's that one just going.
Yeah, it's like paralysed. You get I think you get a save every turn. So
Yep.
everyone needs
But
to
for
pull
this
it
turn,
like
the
a
bugbear's just like this. Got a bar stool in its hand, it's going. And because it's paralysed, then yeah.
I'll tell everyone to attack it. Like it's paralysed.
Yep. But it's pointing at it, going, stick it while it can't move. Or, you know, words to that effect. And Simon's looking around, going, okay. Which takes us over to Feng.
Are you going to kill that one? I'll run upstairs.
Yeah, I'll sort it.
All right. I'm going to start raging as well, Steve.
Okay. Yeah, and you're just going up the first set of stairs, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just whip you up the stairs. Hey. Okay, there you go. You get to the top of the stairs because that's not that's only 20 foot of movement to there. A couple of doors are open. Let's see if you can. Oops, that's the wrong key combination. All right, can you make it a perception check for me? You don't need a lot. Yeah, yeah, oddly enough, a 25 is way more than you need. You can hear noises coming from the kids' room.
The kids' room, right? Run straight into the kids' room.
The phones. Switch this up on.
Right.
I'll do all those phones.
Start raging.
Yeah, because
Gonna
only
be
that's
raging,
ready to
Steve.
combat there. Yep. Yep. So yeah, you moved up into the
Well,
thing
can't
with
you
your
have gone back
movements
faster,
of 5,
haven't
10, 15.
All right. Well, look.
Yeah, you if you get to the doorway there, you can see two bugbears. The beds and the wardrobes have been tipped over and stuff.
All right, I'll throw a spear into one of them. Nearest one
Okay.
to me.
Okay, nearest one to you is on the left.
Javelin, sorry.
Put that one back on. Well, I didn't mean to delete that, but that doesn't matter. Okay.
No, I won't then.
No, 11, unfortunately does not hit. Goes right over its head while it's flicking over a
I'll
bed.
get +2. Get +2 to hit because I'm raging.
Okay, 13 is even closer to its head, but not quite there.
All right.
Okay, that's you up to third. They will react in a bit. I just need to pop this back on. I'll put a separate initiative for the one downstairs, and I'll put that one back downstairs back on at 6. Oh, okay, I need to do it that way. There we go. So that's the, yeah. So the 6 is for the one downstairs, and the 12's the one up here. Right, which I'll move below Fang. Okay. Right. Let's see. The one on the left. Didn't actually notice the javelin flying over its head. And the other one's far too interested in the back of the wardrobe to actually have noticed you yet. So they're still rummaging around. Yeah, they rolled a 1 and a 2 on perception checks. They're lucky they know where their feet are. So they're just going to be rummaging around there, which takes us downstairs to Elmstead. It's on you. There's one bugbear that you can see still upright, which is sort of like frozen in place, holding a bar stool up, going.
Have we got advantage on him, Steve?
Yeah, his class is paralysed, isn't it? So, yeah, I think you will get on. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just yeah, we're good. Yeah, you have because he ain't moving.
It'll come on there. Is it incapacitated as well?
So it's advantage in it, so I'll roll it again. I did click on advantage, so whichever's better. 18.
Yeah, you do. You get advances if you hit the creature. How far away are you?
I think he's about 30
about
feet.
25.
Right,
foot.
yeah. Right, because if you're within 5 feet, it's an automatic crit.
Oh, in that case, can I walk over to him?
Yeah, because we didn't know that, so I will allow that this time because I had to check that myself.
Okay.
So
roll to
you
hit
can do
again.
that.
That's the fastest I've ever seen you move.
Uh-huh.
I'll take.
I know that it can't move.
Yeah,
It's the same
Like-
pluses with me
It's
rapier and the other thing,
right.
and it does
Rapier
the same
and
damage.
Okay,
So
so
should have just rolled the damage on that one.
you did it with so it's 18 because it's an advantage. Yeah. No, it's a crit. So what's your max damage on that?
1d8 plus 2.
So
10.
16, 10, 10. So that will be 20. And you cut the bugbear's head clean off, and it falls to the floor.
Look at Sil.
Let's go. Uh-huh.
I'm going to stand at this.
Me too.
yeah.
Still got 5
similar
foot,
to the-
so I'll move 5 foot there as well.
Okay.
If Simon's been on my shoulder, can he get movement as well?
If he's been on your shoulder, yeah, because he normally sits on your shoulder until you tell him to otherwise.
In fact,
Yeah,
the stairs are there, aren't they? It's all right. Don't matter. Leave them on there.
Okay. I'll take the bugbear 6 off. 'Cause that's the downstairs one.
Right, where are the others?
Well, they're the only two you can see. Feng's gone upstairs. If you make a perception check for me, doesn't need to be too. Yeah, doesn't need to be too much because they're not being very, very quiet. That's enough. Yeah, you can definitely hear some heavy footsteps above you, roughly there but above. And you can hear what sounds like furniture being dragged around.
What room is that?
That'd be the kids' bedroom.
Right. Head up.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Where's the stairs? There, aren't they?
No, not that stairs. The ones, yeah, the ones there.
Right. Can you put me upstairs?
Yep.
I mean, 15.
You're just up the stairs there, so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can see Feng in the doorway. Give it some of this. Go on. And yeah, you can from there you can make out a bugbear sort of like flipping underneath the bed, looking for something.
Give me a sec. Ugh, no, I don't have a good constitution, then, won't I?
Oh, they could probably drink a bit, but
I'll do the same spell again, but this time it will be Wisdom save 14.
okay, yep. Yeah, do the thing towards the bugbear, and the bugbear just sort of like stops while holding a bed up in the air a little bit, going.
Well, did it work?
Either that, or the bugbear is really good at luring you into a
Right.
false sense of
I'll just tell
security.
Ben to smack it where you can't do it.
Certainly would have won out first.
Okay, that
As long as it
help
lasts
her.
for Jamie.
Right, bugbear, well, hang on, I missed Silk off, sorry about that. It was Silk just before you, but what were you doing, Silk? Were you still going to
Okay,
go
Michael.
out? Yeah, were you going to go outside and up the wall still, or?
Hang on, shift that. Yeah, will do. I'll go out to the.
Yeah, but yeah, you can get out straight out there.
Got that door there and go straight up to the top floor and climb the top window.
Right, okay. Spider climb gives you a climbing speed of.
It's movement. It's the
Oh,
same
right.
as movement.
Okay. So.
Let me just reread it. I'm sure that's what it is.
Well, if you want to go up to the very top, want to go up to the very top floor, you'll have to go full movement, but wouldn't have an action. But you'll still be able to get to the very top then.
Full movement up to a window, so I can look in the window first, and I'll climb in next round.
Yep, you can do that. But it will get you to looking in on the top floor. So I'll just shimmy you up here.
Yeah, equal to its speed.
Yeah. So I'll just ping you there, so you know where it.
Got him. Yeah.
Yeah, so from there you can go in through one of those windows into little Bert's little apartment, or you can use that hatch in the turret to go to the floor below. Well, very good idea, by the way, with the twin spider climb. Okay, that was you. Then Bert did that, so now we're back with Bang.
Okay, move to that one that's not paralysed and
Okay.
hit it.
Okay, that'll be that one there. Okay.
Right, you're up. Jesus Christ. Crap and noise.
Unfortunately, they don't quite get the bugbear. But in your defence, it is sort of like bobbing in and out from behind the wardrobe. So, you know, it was a difficult shot. Have you got any more movement?
We've got more movement.
Yeah, if you've got more movement or anything else you want to do, because now that you haven't got anything else you want to do, because you've done your attacks. But
spells and actions. Only
Right.
spells and actions, I'm sure, yeah.
Right. Okay, not to worry.
Action. Yeah.
Okay, which makes it that bugbear. It's a tough call. Is he going to attack the barbarians that just swung a sword at him? Or run out the door and attack the people he don't know is there? Yeah, he'll take a swing at you. And he misses with this big morning star with two massive heads on it. Swings it round and you easily duck under that. And that was his go. He doesn't move, but he is definitely facing and looking at you now, which takes us back to Elminster,
Okay. I'll
who's
leave
just
Simon here.
beheaded a bugbear gone, oh yeah, I'm the man.
I'm going to leave Simon here.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell him to go and sit in that plant, and I'll check in on him from time to time.
Okay.
And I'm going to move 15 foot to that window,
Okay.
climb up the wall.
Yeah.
How high up is the next window?
I'm saying about 15 foot to allow for the floor and subframes and that. So,
So can I
yeah.
get to? Can you move us up there? Stay to the other window. Do that one.
Where did you go, Bobs?
Where am I?
Nothing
I'm
there.
in that room with them two bugbears.
Not that you can see through that
I
window,
know, but you
no.
were still there before.
You what?
He moved into the room and went to the right.
Oh, so he's actually in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I need to know because if I do area of effect, it could get you.
Is that window open? Can you open it, Steve?
Don't do an
It's
area
not
of-
locked.
Just leave. Just
It-
Yeah,
it's
I'll
not-
open it.
if you see a bugbear come out and attack it, but unless that, just leave it. Or just grab
It probably would be an action to open it, but you haven't done anything but do that anyway.
Yeah, I was going to move in
and
as
there's
well.
nothing. Yeah, you can open it and then move in. You can do that,
Okay.
but you've got nothing to attack or cast a spell on unless you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm going to use
originate.
the action and movement just to get in the room and.
Okay,
I'll
yeah, you
back
can do that. Get in the room carefully. Avoid,
it.
not smashing up the unless you want to have a go at the shrine while you're there.
25, 30 to there. But then I can't open it. That's me done.
That's you done. Okay. If you make a perception check for me, it's not a difficult one. Yeah, you could definitely hear noises of fighting in the room. Some form of grunting, and a familiar feng kind of grunt going on.
Okie doke. Okay, that's me.
Okay, which takes us back to the top, which is silk. So back to the top.
Head to the window
Okay.
and listen, left or right. There's only one door in it. Sorry,
There's only
door,
one. There's only one door from here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Okay. Yep.
And go
See
through.
through. Yeah, you can see through to into Bert's bedroom, and then there's a door that leads down. That leads down, because this is the only set of rooms on the top floor.
Okay. So
Nothing appears to have been disturbed because you noticed in the bar furniture had been thrown around while they were having a look.
okay,
They haven't
down the
smashed
stairs to
anything
the
up,
next-
but having a
the
look.
next door.
Okay. Right. Well, unless you're going to use your movement as an action, you're pretty much out of movement now, aren't you? Because you're coming through the window.
Yeah, it's fine.
25. Yeah. But you're pretty certain there's no sign of them on this floor at all.
Yeah,
So,
they're not the most gentle of creatures moving about, so I'm not
No.
worried about that.
No, they're not. So you would have known.
That's what
Quite
he's
well.
relying on, though, that none were up there.
Cunning. Which takes us to Bert, which is up on the first
I'll
floor.
shout to Elvis at first. Said, "There's none up here. You'll be all right."
Couldn't have told me that before.
Did you say it was me?
Yep, it's you. That thing's still held. It doesn't get another
Right,
save
it's
until
still
it's
held.
go.
Walk up to it.
Yep.
Touch it with chill touch.
Ooh. Okay. How much damage does your chill touch?
It does a D10.
Right. Okay.
There is a roll to hit, so I'll roll twice.
Yeah, because you do get advantage on it. The 14.
Fucking hell.
Okay, that's a lot of rolls. Let's have a look.
Spazzing out with me roll.
You missed.
I know. Twice.
Twice.
I get +8 to hit.
You missed with advantage on the paralyzed creature. It must have had some crap in its fur or something. You just can't seem to get it on. Fortunately, no one apart from Feng might have noticed, so you'll be fine. And Feng's got his back to
He's
you
not
because
going
he's
to
fighting.
anybody.
I won't say a word, mate.
Rip it off.
Okay, which moves us on to Feng.
Oh, is it?
Okay,
I just flap my arms around like Kevin.
that's okay because Feng's not going to say anything because he missed us. Oh, that's a hit. Okay, yeah, you definitely hit the bugbear. It's took a bit of damage off that. It's not happy
+2 on that, Steve, because I'm raging.
because he's raging. Okay.
And I'll shield bash it.
Okay, yep, because you hit it, so you can hit it with your shield bash. And are you trying to knock it down or knock it back?
Well, if we can knock it down.
Okay. Okay. So you want to try and knock it slow and
I fell save.
okay. You don't knock the bugbear down. Staggers back a little bit when you hit it, but it doesn't go to the floor.
Does it take any damage because it's a magical shield? I think we had this last time. I can't remember. Because I don't think it does damage, does
Don't
it?
think
Shield bash?
No, it doesn't do damage, but you can do if they failed, you can then choose whether you push them 5 foot back or you knock them to the floor.
Okay.
So you give it like that, and it sort of lunches it a little bit, but it doesn't knock it down. You've hit that one though, so it has took a bit of damage. So that one will have a swing back.
Oh, hang on, Steve.
Oh, you got
I
something
don't
else?
know what it rolled. It says it's DC 8 plus my strength modifier.
All right, what's
and
your strength
proficiency
modifier?
bonuses.
Oh, right,
Well,
okay.
the strength and proficiency bonus, that's +6, so it's 14.
It made it.
Right, okay.
Sorry.
No worries. I've just read it now. I didn't know it at all. I read it.
Right, yeah. To be fair, I only saw the DC 8 bit as well. So
Yeah.
yeah,
right.
no
I'll
worries.
put it down. All right, no worries.
Okay. Right. So you've done that. Engage with that one. It will have a swing back at you, and it misses. Again, it easily telegraphs the attack with its big bony star. You easily get out the way of it. Although you reckon it might have hurt if that hit you right on the end of the nose, but it didn't. Which takes us to the other bugbear, which is busy going. But now it gets it safe.
Mm-hmm.
What did it have to get a DC?
I think it's 14.
It's still stood there, not moving.
I'm right up close on it now.
Well, even if it would have made it, it wouldn't have mattered as such because that saves at its end of its turn.
No, but we haven't classed it that bad though. So
Which takes us back to Elminster. You could definitely hear noise of combat there now.
Open the door.
You're hearing me panic a bit.
Okay.
Hey, you open the door, you can see Bert has engaged toe to toe with a bugbear. He's obviously feeling a bit brave. And so's Feng.
Well, I didn't expect to miss with a hand
Is it moving the bugbear?
on something that can't move.
The bugbear down and to the left.
Do what?
This one, I can see that one there.
Yeah, that one there's not moving. It's sort of got hold of the corner of a bed and is just stuck.
Is there another one that I can see?
No, you can
Did he
see
seem to be
Feng and he's
fighting
fighting something, and you can hear
something over
fighting.
here?
Yeah,
And I can hear movement there.
yeah, that's where you heard the movement from when you did the perception check, because you're pretty sure it's not the one that's like that.
Okay.
And you can see Feng, and you can see him swinging swords about.
I will pop in,
Okay,
cast Dissonant Whispers at that one.
okay.
That does. I don't know. Has it appeared on the thing that
It has DC 14 save.
wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom save. Oof, 3d6 psychic. Okay. Okay, it did save, so it's going to take half the damage.
So 13, so that's 6 damage.
Okay, yep, definitely hit it. Definitely took some damage.
Okay. Yeah, as my bonus action, I will give. Oh, who needs it more? Feng, Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I will go back through that door and close it.
Okay, yep, you can do that. Okay, you've got that on there. Bardic Inspiration. Whenever creature fails a D, you can roll that and add it on. And you can do. You could. Not into charisma.
What do we get?
So, what's your charisma modifier, Jay?
4.
4.
Let me just make sure.
Okay.
Charisma. Yeah, 4.
Okay. Whenever you roll to hit or make a proficiency check, you can opt to use that inspiration. You roll a d6 and add it on top of that check. You can do it a maximum of 4 times in the next hour.
No, I think that I can cast it 4 times, can't I? I can confer Bardic Inspiration die a number of times equal to your charisma. I think you get to use it once, Muzz.
Once, hold on then. Then we'll use
once
this.
within the next hour.
Okay. Have we got to say before a roll,
though? No, you can. I believe you can do that afterwards.
Yeah, it's got to be. Otherwise, you won't know if you need it or not.
Yeah, because it's so it's a case of you roll and go, ooh, that's close, or ooh, that's a death save, or whatever. So we'll add that on.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I misread that.
Once within the next hour, when the creature fails a d20 test, roll a Bardic Inspiration die and add that.
Yeah, and the die is expanded when it's rolled, but you can give the number of dice equal to your charisma modifier.
Yeah, I can do it 4 times, can't I?
Before you finish a long rest. Yeah, that's where I read that bit, and yeah,
it's changed a bit. So you get to roll first, and if you fail to hit, or if you fail a save, you can roll a d6.
You can go. I'm going to add my Bardic Inspiration to that.
Right.
So you've got that for the next hour, so you can boost one of your saves or abilities or anything. So handy.
Can I finish my movement by standing on the ceiling?
You can, yes.
Okay.
Are you stand on the ceiling, or are you going to crouch on the ceiling so you're above the
Crouch
doorway?
on the ceiling just so in case something comes through.
Yep, so it'll come through, won't look up, you're above it going, haha, you little git. Yep,
That's
no
the plan.
problem. You can do that, which takes us back to the top, which is Silk on the top floor.
Down the stairs to the next level straight away.
Okay, which would be 5, 10, which is 20. What's your movement? 30, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. From that window there, you get to the bottom of the stairs. You can see a few of the doors are open there, and if you make a perception check for me.
Bear with me.
Again, it won't be a particularly difficult one if there is anything in the things, because, well, as you bugbears, that's definitely enough. Yep, you can hear something banging about in the room directly to the east, and to the southeast, you can hear something banging about and grunting in there as well. So that'll be that room. You can hear something heavy moving about, and you can hear something heavy and moving about in that room there.
I'll go to the one to the east first.
Okay, well, you pretty much moved. That's, unless you're going to use up all your movement, that's pretty much going to be your movement, taking it down there. But at least you've got a good idea of what's going on that floor. Which takes us to Bert next, who's bravely standing toe to toe with this bugbear.
Right, same again.
Okay. Don't forget, you've still got advantage. Yes, you hit. Yes, that's a hit. Right. Not sure about that doing that, but yeah, it took damage. Spell crits is just normal max damage, not double, isn't it?
I don't
know.
Remember. Well, for the until I have a chance, that's what we're going to play as, unless I read otherwise, anyway. But obviously not on an area effect one. So yeah, you do maximum of 10 instead of the 3 you rolled.
I'd have to roll chill touch like 900 times until I've got a natural 20 to find out.
Find out, yeah. So
Best get
yeah,
rolling.
yeah. So we've just done it as max damage for now, just so we don't have to interrupt the combat too much. So instead of the 3 you rolled, the glorious 10. This time you think you definitely got it, and there was a definite sizzle. Are you staying there?
I'm just looking.
Right, scimitar. Neck.
Can't use a weapon on a bonus action, can you?
Yes, because if you're using 2 weapons, your offhand is your bonus. Is classed as your bonus action. If you don't have 2 weapons styled, then you don't get your other pluses.
Oh, can I just stab it with a dagger though?
Yeah, you can do an offhand attack with the dagger. You've got advantage, so we won't worry about minuses too much at the moment.
I'll just roll 20 then.
Yeah, you just roll a natural 20. That'll be perfect.
No, I'll roll a d20.
Yeah, a natural 20 being rolled would be
4.
4. Right, I'm pretty sure with your you get to roll it again though, because you got advantage because it's not moving.
3.
Okay, excellent. We'll go with a 4. Yeah, there's too much matted fur on this finger. The end of the dagger just got caught up.
Right, I'll just step back out the room.
Yep, and it won't take a reaction because it's sort of stood there holding the end of the bed going.
Yeah, I'll still keep it in my line of sight, like.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people are rolling really well, others not so much.
Oh yeah. Well, not
But yeah,
rolling
you can
well.
easily back off to there. From there, you can look. You can, as you're heading in there, you can see that door's open, and some of the furniture's been moved around in the room to the south of you. And after Bird is back to Feng, who this time is
Hit it
going
again.
to hit it and hit it good. And that's a good hit.
So there's 10 points of damage. I'll try a shield bash again.
Okay, 10 points of damage.
So
Yep.
14. Got a
Okay.
save on.
It's got a save on strength check of 14, but you definitely hit it. It's not looking too good. And strength save 14. Fail. Oh, wait, no. No. It still doesn't get knocked back or down, whichever you were doing. Yeah. Yeah, they are. But this thing is looking quite battered.
Right.
And it hasn't hit you at all yet, so all good. You're not moving out of range or dancing around it or...
No.
Okay. So we'll move from Feng to the Bugbear, which once again swings its big heavy morning star in your general direction and misses. Again, completely missed you again. This thing's telegraphing its moves. It's pulling its arm right back, looking at your shoulder and having a swing, and you're just moving out of its way easily. Yeah. While the other bugbears just stood there going. But now it gets its save. And the bugbear is still stood there, pulling a funny face, holding up the bottom of the bed. Because, as everybody knows, bugbears are really wise. So the bugbear does nothing, which takes us back to Elminster, outside of the door, crouching on the ceiling, because he can.
Open the door.
Okay.
Are these still up?
Both of them are still up.
Honest to God. If you want something doing, eh?
Yep.
That
Which one
looks worst?
The one Feng's attacking looks quite injured. The other one looks a bit injured, but it's not moving.
Okay. So get the one that Fang's attacking again.
Okay.
I will.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. I will use the wand.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
Magic
Everybody's. Oh, yes.
When held, you can expend no more than 3 charges to cast magic missiles. For 1 charge, you cast the first level version. You can increase the spell's level by 1 for each additional charge you spend. So, how many did you get with magic missile?
Cast as a first level spell. Believe that's just 1.
I think is it. You get multiple.
But it might be it might be multiple missiles now.
Missile.
Plays Handbook 2024 says
magic missile. There we go. You create 3 glowing darts.
Right, it gets 3 darts and a dart deals 1d4 plus 1. So
6 darts, then 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to use.
Okay, all on the same bugbear, or
3 on each.
Okay.
So 3d4 plus 3.
Yeah, force damage on the one that we'll do the one that Muzz is fighting first.
Slash roll 3d4 plus 3 on Muzz. Not Muzz, on the bugbear.
Okay, yep.
11 on that one.
Okay. Okay, they slam into the thing, and this thing's looking quite worse for wear,
And then the other one
but it is still up.
gets 10 on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Oh, no,
say
they don't let me
no
get them
to
off.
that. Because I ruled that his one was because that can't move, so everything's an auto. I'm gonna. It can't move, so attacks are crits. So I'm just gonna say that's max damage because that's what I said to Jamie when he did his hit with his chill
Okay.
touch.
That's 12
12 plus
three,
3, 15. I mean, I might be wrong on that, but I'm going to keep that rule for the whole of the combat rather than moving around.
Okay.
It looks very, very worse for wear. There's blood matting in its fur. It's not looking good, but it's still just stood there holding onto this bed with a funny expression on its face.
Okay, and then I'll go back through there, shut the door,
Yep.
and use my bonus action to look through Simon's eyes. Just to
Okay.
check downstairs.
Yeah, looking through Simon's eyes, scanning the room. Those two bugbears are still definitely lying on the floor.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure nothing else has come in.
Yeah, nothing else appears to have come in.
Okay, yeah, I'll just stop looking at that then. I just want a quick glimpse. No, there.
Yeah.
When you do crit damage, you double your backstab as well, or sneak attack dice. I didn't know that.
Neither did I. Not that it mattered because he did kill it in that attack anyway, but that is worth knowing.
Yeah.
There are a lot of subtle changes like that up to 24. But, you know, I'm sure the monsters won't get bonuses when the monster miner comes out either.
No.
Okie dokie. So you could have done that. You've done that. That was your move, which takes us back to Silk, which is just up there. So you know there's definitely movement in two rooms on this floor, Silk.
You say it was the one through the east. Is each square 5 foot?
Yeah. Each square on this is 5 foot. There's you can hear banging around in that room, and you can hear banging around in that room as well.
Okay, go to the door. Well, I'm just going to go straight through. And
Okay.
yeah, straight into it.
Okay.
Repeat.
Okay. This one there's no furniture in this room, so this one bird's banging on the wall. And
Rapier.
I heard the word rapier going, and his camera looks definitely frozen.
Definitely said rapier.
He definitely said rapier.
He's just getting rapier and rapier.
You probably get about
rapier.
7 million rapier. I'll do dagger first.
Yeah, well, your camera's definitely froze because it's got motion blur on your elbow, which is... And you actually... That's a look of concentration. In fact, it actually looks like he was throwing a dart there, wasn't he? Right. Oh, yeah. And now the rapier have all come up. So we'll take the very first one with your roll, shall we? And that's a hit. Yeah, and that's a hit. So click on your happy damage for it.
Bear with me. Where's my dagger gone to? Dagger.
So you got that much
Dagger.
damage on that. Right, because that's added your sneak attack, which I'll just
Damage on the dagger.
right. Okay, yeah. Damage on the dagger. Right, yeah.
Better not
Damage on
being
the
a
dagger.
thief than a fighter.
No, the sneak attack doesn't kick in on that one. It wasn't surprised. But you still obviously get a fair bit of damage on it. So you're still getting.
Doesn't he get it from his class anyway?
Oh, the
I
sneak
get it
attack.
from being a thief, don't I?
Well, oh yeah, you don't have to get him surprised now,
You
do
got
you?
to-
You just have.
Yeah, he's
No.
weird thief
Oh,
class,
my-
whatever it was.
And because it's swashbuckler.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it does still apply.
So it does still apply. So you hit it for that much. Your rapier hit it for scrolling up. That. And yeah, that bugbear goes down without even taking a swing at you. Yeah. Silk 2, bugbears 0. And that falls down with a bit of a thud.
Bonus action, I'll move around so I can look straight back through the door.
Okay.
Fancy footwork in case the other one comes back through.
Yep, you can do that. There is only one door in and out of this room. This room hasn't got any furniture or anything else. And the bugbear was banging on the walls as if it was looking for maybe a secret passage or something. But you already know that there isn't one there, but the bugbear didn't. Which takes us back to, is that everything you're doing?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that'll take us back to Bert.
Run back in the room and do chill such again.
Okay. Runs back into the room.
Let's see if we can hit it this time.
Still frozen. You've still got that. You hit.
Go and make a brew.
You hit. I'm gonna rule that it does max damage. I'm just gonna keep that for the rest of the night because I'm not sure if magic crits to max damage or not. So I'm just.
I was leaving it for this fight anyway.
Yeah.
I've just done a Google search and all spells that require an attack roll have an effect as a physical weapon.
Right. Well, as we've started using it for this little combat at the moment, we're just
what page number it is in the new book.
Yeah, which is why I'm just for this role of combat because I've already started it doing it. Max damage.
That's fine.
It's
at the end of the day, you want to be healthy, so if that's what you want to.
Yeah, well, it's how I started it off, and it's
only looking for more curiosity myself.
Well, that's it. Remembering the differences, I haven't quite got them, and rather than stopping combat to look them up, it's best if I just keep the same thing for all this combat. And that bugbear sort of collapses to the floor, and the bed goes thump that it was holding
I just
up.
posted it on the D&D things so you can see what I found.
Yep, got that. Thanks for that. But for this,
I just can't find the page now. I've been looking for the page number. What page number it's on?
Right, no worries. But for all of this combat at the moment, we're just so it keeps it consistent. But we can move on with that one. Next one, yeah, that falls to the floor, making a thud. You've still got movement and so forth. Anything else you want to do?
Are you able to No, I won't be able to. Can I throw my dagger at the other one?
If you're doing a spell, you can do bonus action as if you do it as an offhand weapon, but you don't get things like your dex bonus and stuff like that on it.
So I'll just roll it and just not fall off. Yeah, there you go. I've got 0.
Okay.
I hit Moz on the back of the head.
I'll say that.
You rolled the damage. You didn't. Oh no. You didn't just roll the hit. You rolled damage.
I'm sure I did.
It says but Thunderpeck here.
But Thunderpeck. Yeah, you rolled the hit and you hit.
19 plus
Yeah,
4, 23.
Yeah, you hit.
Right.
You hit. I
Oh,
was looking
right,
at the damage as well. You actually did hit, even if we take your dex and everything off that. That is a hit.
Right.
That one's not paralyzed, but you still did 3 damage. It's looking quite bad. It is looking quite bad, but now you're moving away anywhere or moving into closer? Okay. Okay. In that case, we're back to Feng, who's now got an audience, so doesn't want to mess.
Make any difference. Well, look at that. Who knows tonight?
That's a good hit. And that's
10.
it. That's enough. Yeah,
10 points of damage.
easily get this one, and it just falls back in a bit of a pool of blood and makes a bit of a thud on the ground.
I'm going to run up the next stairs, up the next floor.
Okay, that'll be 5, 10.
I'll follow Feng if I can.
20. Yeah, 1 sec. 20 brings you in there. So that puts you coming up onto the landing there.
Do you get any more movement on a bonus action?
No. There are some abilities that can give you more movement, but...
Can you put me behind Feng? Steve?
Yeah, because you moved in and 5. Yeah, you can get up and follow him up the stairs for the rest of your movement. I'll allow that.
Screaming and shouting as I come up the stairs.
Okay, you're screaming and shouting as you come up the stairs. Good. That's fair. Screaming and shouting as you come up the stairs. Okay, screaming and shouting as you come up the stairs, and a bugbear steps through that door there. Looks towards the screaming and shouting and comes into fight. Yeah, it can get there. That one takes a swing and it misses you. The bugbears just don't seem to be able to connect with you today.
That's fine.
And that's the bugbears go. Which takes us back to Elminster squatting on the ceiling.
You want to try and keep one of these alive so we can communicate to one?
Your mic's up, Jay.
Sorry, Steve. I'll move.
That's all right.
Up to there. I guess the other floor is that 15 foot up again.
Yeah.
So
I'm just going to call
15 foot of movement. I think it's at that window there.
Yeah, it is. And you can see Silk and a dead bugbear in through that window.
Silk look like he's going for another one anywhere.
He stood there with his sword and his dagger out like that, and he's like keeping his eye on the door that he obviously came in through. You can't really see another bugbear for there.
Are there any more, Silk? Silk. Are there any more on that floor?
One through the door on the left.
Is he pointing towards this door?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's sort of tapping on him and going, Silk, any more? And he's going, huh? What are you doing up there? Yeah, there's that way somewhere.
Can I just open that window and hold an action?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm just going to hold my action to shoot the light crossbow.
Okay, no problem.
That's it.
And you don't have a problem with it. You could just like, you sort of like just crouching on the wall like that with your crossbow going, hey, this spider climb's really cool.
Cool.
Yep, you've got that. And that takes us back up to Silk.
Okay, through the door, turn left.
Okay. You go through the door. And you can see a bugbear there that seems to be engaged with somebody on the stairs. So you can easily go down and
Okay,
fight it
attack
if you
it from the
want.
side.
Okay, slide down there.
Yep.
Okay, yep. And you go with your happy attacks.
I'm only going to push it once this time.
Okay.
Engage.
And that's a hit.
Damage.
Good hit because it was distracted fighting whoever it's fighting on the stairs. Yeah, Rapist sticks it in. Definitely does it some damage. Bugbear lets out a sort of squealy groan.
That hit.
And the 15 doesn't hit. And again, they've got quite a bit
Does
thick
dagger hit stick?
fur. No, the dagger unfortunately doesn't because of the thick fur and hide armor they've got on. But you have definitely injured the bugbear. Yeah, I take it. Are you going to dance away or?
Use a bonus action, yeah. Back away.
Yep. Okay, yeah, back away from there. That's not a problem. Which takes us to Bert. There, you can definitely see the bugbear at the bottom of the stairs. You've got a big fang in front of you.
Touch Feng.
Okay,
And
well,
do
hey,
Dragon's Breath through it.
right,
And I'll do poison damage.
okay. You
I'll roll that. Does 3d6 damage. You do
Okay.
get a save, and it is a Dex 14 serve.
Dex 14 save. Yet you feel a hand on your back, and you belch forth this poisonous spray out your mouth, thing, which is must have been a bad.
Sorry.
17 damage.
Yeah, probably right. 17 damage, and it's a Dex save.
Yeah.
The bugbear, known for being dexterous, sticks its head into the middle of this poison spray and takes the full effect. This bugbear is looking really, really bad. Really bad.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you're doing from there, Bert?
No. I'll try throwing another dagger if I can.
Probably not going to be able to throw it at the moment from there.
No, I'll leave it.
Okay. Which takes us to Feng. You've got a bugbear in front of you. You've just belched somehow this green spray of poison at it.
It's the only thing I can think of doing without damaging the building.
Come on.
Duck.
Come on.
I will duck. And yes, I am stuck behind him.
Yeah, well, I've not got Fumbler active at the moment, so roll a d6 and don't get a 1.
Because you stabbed me.
2. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, your sword just like sticks partway into the blade, and you have to get it out. But
Actually, I'll leave it where it is.
okay,
And there's a bonus with me movement. Can I run at the bugbear and push him down the corridor to add up against the door?
yeah, okay. We can do a contested strength check about that. You can run down, but these things are medium humanoids. They're quite big.
Yeah, that's fine. It's strength against strength, then.
Yep. Okay, make your strength check. Being a little flexible on this because I'm being nice. Yeah, you run into this bugbear and it just like holds its ground. You got a 15.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
even
they
then I
have
get
zero
plus 2.
wisdom, 0 dexterity. But they're a
Well, tell you
blocker.
what, I'll re-roll. I'll use my bardic inspiration.
Okay, so you roll a d6 and you stick it on top of that. You need a 3 and above.
Well, I get plus 2, Steve, because I'm raging. Forgot about that.
Okay, in that case, you need a 1 on your bardic inspiration. A 2 easily did it.
Go on, get.
I'll push him down the corridor with my shield.
Yep,
So
I
he's,
can knock
so
him
he's
back.
back up
You're
against
going
the
to
door.
trap him in the bog, aren't you?
You're going to be able to knock him back a bit and force him back, but you're probably not going to be able to get him moving 15 foot to the other floor door.
All right, okay.
But you will be able to push him back a bit. But 15 foot would be a bit much from just a standing. But
All right, okay.
But you can easily knock him back and he's going to stagger a little bit. And I'm going to give him a dex check there, which he makes okay. He's looking really knackered, this bugbear. And he's also now looking a bit stunned that you've just pushed him back like nearly 10 foot.
Thing's got it all going on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Feng's got a hold of everything. Now, the bugbear is going to retaliate.
I'm going to pocket this sword that's stuck out the wall.
Oh, okay, yeah. And the bugbear hits.
What?
The first bugbear to actually hit
I'll sell it to
any of you.
Alvin.
So that's 11 points of damage, but you only take 5 because you're raging.
Yeah.
That's the first bugbear to hit any of you. And that is all the bugbear is doing, which takes us back to Elminster again.
Okay. 5, 10. Can I see where these are fighting? Or can I hear where they're fighting from?
Yeah, if you make a perception check, it won't be difficult. It won't be a difficult perception check. Because they're not being very, very quiet.
8.
But yeah, that's enough because there's lots of thumping and stamping and raging going on. Definitely to the south of you.
To the south, like through like this direction.
Yeah.
Oh, can I change where to run from then? I thought it was where Tim was, but so I'd have gone
No.
5, 10. Like down there. Or is there no
Yeah.
door there?
There's no door there.
Oh, right, okay. So I would have gone that way. 5,
You
10,
would have gone that
15,
way
20,
anyway, but it's like as you're going, you
25.
heard the fight, and it's like, yeah, it's down there that way.
Oh, can you get me character from there? It's stuck behind Tim's. Hey!
On moves, haven't I?
Ah, beautiful. 30.
Just enough. Just-
And I'll use my wand.
okay.
1 charge.
Okay.
That one. Cast. Normal. So that's that done. That's only done 1.
And you took the bugbear down. It had 1 hit point. So once more, Elminster steps in, saves the day, kills another bugbear with 1 hit.
There's Silk there next to me, yeah.
Yeah, Silk, sir. Yeah, so you can just go. Uh-huh.
I don't need these other 2 bolts. I'll just shoot that one out the window. And I'll just shoot that one out the window. Because I don't need him. Because I've already killed him.
Such a twat.
Stay.
Did you kill any Silk? I know you got 1 downstairs, but that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah. My
Just-
+1 for me, yeah.
Just 1 Silk, yeah.
Green touch scimitar isn't on my sheet, by the way. It only
It's
says
not.
you've got +4.
Right, okay, I'll have a look and modify it for that in a moment.
If that's the case, I killed it and Jay didn't.
Nah, it's
Your
not the case,
face.
that. It's definitely not the case.
Yeah, well, due to bugbears dodging and thickness of fur and hide.
We just hit it with a +2 shield. So it would have gone down anyway.
I hit it with a dragon's breath.
No, I'm
No,
sure it was
no.
Feng that did that,
It
not
was
you.
Feng that did that.
Feng definitely
burped and it went.
Everyone saw Feng do.
Everyone saw it coming. Yeah. Everybody knows it was Feng that did that.
Yeah.
He just burped.
Yeah, Feng burped, and you've no idea what he was eating, but that looked nasty.
Are we out of combat, Steve?
You are now out of combat.
Just make
And
sure
we-
Simon can't see out downstairs.
That's how you killed Sam and the monkey last time, wasn't
I think it was, yeah.
it?
Yeah, he can't see out down there, can he?
No, nothing else appears to be going on down there.
Let's get back to Spooky Realm.
Is it worth just
Yeah.
checking the rest of the house out just to make sure there's nothing else here?
You can. I'm going to get back to there. I'm going to leg it down. I just don't trust what's going on. I
Okay.
suspect it was a big setup.
Okay.
I do. Oh, well, else.
What are you going to do with the dead bugbear corpses?
Oh,
I'll
I'm not
lift
doing
this
it at
up,
the moment.
those.
Okay.
Leave them for now.
Can't we just throw them down the cellar?
Have they got out on him? I'm legging it down to the cellar. I'll stop and then turn around and start searching the bugbears.
Yeah, that actually sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, see if there's any markings on them that reasons why they were sent here.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Markings. And money.
Markings and
Markings like
and
gold.
Yeah,
and
gold
see it-
and silver coloured markings.
gold and silver coloured markings. Yep. We can have a look for that.
That's an coloured markings or some funky colour called electrum marking
Oh,
colour thing.
I don't want any of that.
Who
I don't know how
knows?
that works. I don't want any of that.
You should just take Electrum out of the game.
No, just bamboozled. me.
Electrums, eh? Okay. That one that you're searching has got 15 silver on it, Jay.
What? Okay.
That's loads
I'll
of
just run
dogs, that.
straight down to the basement, Jay.
That's a well-paid bugbear.
That is a well-paid bugbear.
No letters on them or directions.
No. I say, are you searching all of them?
I'm just running straight down to the basement. Stay.
Okay, you can run straight down to the basement and through that.
Whatever we get
You'll
in
spend a
money,
bit
stay,
on-
just whack it between
full
the 4 of
speed.
us so that we're not titting about with money.
Okay.
So if you tell us what it is in total, we've got mathematic muzz.
Oh, yeah, I don't. Yeah, we have. So you got 15 silver on that one. 3 plat on that one.
What?
What? That's
Yeah.
well paid.
15 copper on that one. 20 copper. So the two downstairs, who actually looked like they were a bit weaker than the others, only had the copper.
Yeah.
And you've got another 16 silver and 6 gold.
31,
So
How did you manage to roll that, Jay? 1,
6.
2, 3.
31 silver, 6 gold, 3 platinum.
Just put it on the chat there.
I'll sort that out
No
in a minute.
sound letters or directions as if somebody told them to come here and do anything.
I didn't search for that.
no,
I mean, I don't know.
no.
Is there anything in the basement,
You
Leslie?
can on the magic
Anything in the
missile. You-
Fey
1,
realm?
2, 3.
Right.
1, 2,
Okay.
3?
Yeah. Once. Yeah. I don't think this pop-up's true. I've just got a pop-up saying, as a BT customer, I've just won a reward program, and all I have to do is answer these questions and click on the link.
I'll
I'm
do it.
closing that page. No, that
Are we having a
page is
break
do
while
it,
you do
yeah.
that, Steve? Because that's important by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
yeah, that's all they
money
had
in
on
the
them.
bank. That's money waiting for you. That's impressive. Well done, you.
Yeah, I'm okay. I might be with BT. I'm still not clicking on those links. They want answers to
Send the
questions.
Jay'll click on them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. If it pops open again, I'll have a look. Other than that, the bugbears just have the armor, a morning star, and the shield.
Okay.
But they weren't carrying any documents. But yeah, some of them had quite a bit of cash on the bugbears, which itself is slightly suspicious. But you didn't notice any documentations, markings, or jewelry on them.
Is that what we get each step, Steve, or is that
No, that's in
That's
total.
fine.
That.
that's
Yeah,
so-
that's in total. Can sort that. The furniture
Like
has
5
been.
GPs each.
How many? I can't remember how many's in what now. Was it
10.
Okay,
Oh,
back to the
10
Fey
in
realm.
each. 10 copper, 1 silver. 10 silver, 1 gold. Is it 10 gold to
Yeah,
1 platinum as well?
Yeah,
I thought it was.
And
yeah,
then the
which is why
lecture
the
is
free.
just different because don't even try and think about that. I think it's 3.78 electrum, mate, 2.9 gold or something like that. I'm not sure.
As long as there's the dot in the middle of each of them. If there's not, it's not worth anything.
And if the 2 dots, might be forgery. Okay, so you went straight through the Fey realm. You went straight back to the Fey realm. And the rest, were you dragging the bodies? Just going to leave them there for now, or?
I'm just leaving them there for
I
now.
was going to leave them there.
Even there for now.
Okay. On the ground floor there was a door open, which is how you think they came in. The main door is open.
Okay, can I put myself down there?
Yep.
I'm just running straight down. Back into the Fey realm.
Downstairs. No.
It works out at 73 silver, 9 copper each.
Or 7 gold, 3 silver, 9 copper.
Yeah, but if you work it out, it is 73 silver if you break it down into silver pieces.
Okay, 73 silver. Okay. Yeah. If
Well,
you
all of that.
that
How
main
much
door
is
is
silver?
open.
It's
73 silver.
Yeah, each.
And how much is the other? And what? Some copper.
9 copper if you want it.
Yep. Are you closing that door, Jake?
Where are we? This door, front door.
Yeah, the main front door. It's open, and there's a crowbar on the floor just outside it.
Yes, I am. Anyone outside?
But you have a look outside. See, it's quite peaceful out there. It's obviously at some point in the evening. It's quite dark. You don't hear much going on, but they don't appear to
anyone
have
want the
damaged
copper?
So I can't see anyone
the-
outside. Step out.
No, No, nobody about on the street. You can make a perception check to look around properly if you really like.
Yeah, I will. 13.
Yeah, you look around, you glance up to the rooftops. You're pretty certain no one's about. The crowbar's on the outside. It hasn't really damaged the door. They just leave the catch open. Fortunately, they got the door open, so they didn't have to smash a window or anything like that. They don't appear to have damaged much. They've just overturned furniture looking for something.
Or someone.
Or someone. Or some things.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, shut the door.
Okay.
Now. Cast mend on the lock.
Okay, yep. It's just slightly jimmied. It's not overly damaged, but you can easily just make that look good again.
Let me just make sure I've got mend. Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, you can get that all nicely done up because it didn't break the door. You just sort of like, and it knocked the lock in. So no actual damage to actually repair. They didn't damage any of the tables, but they did flip a few of them over and having a really good rummage around. I'm guessing Simon the Monkey's coming. Yeah, that's it. There was 6 bugbears, and only one of them managed to hit any of you at all, and did bugger all damage because you were all that hard. Okay. So you can fix that. You can close the door. You can put the lock back on. Anything else anybody wants to do before you go back
check
to
in the kitchen? Make sure no one's in the kitchen.
While he's doing that, I've gone straight down back to the Fey Realm state.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. I'm just checking if they're doing anything before they go back there. Anyway.
Nah, just check the rest of the house, and then I'm going back.
Okay. Do you want to make an investigation check, Jack?
If everybody's going in, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go around all the way around Trollskull Manor. Just check the outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I'll check inside.
Perception check for me, Silk.
Did you want me to do one as well, Steve?
Sorry, what's your perception check?
Yeah, perception check for you and investigation check for you, Jay.
Okay. Did you say with advantage?
No, I did not say with advantage. Nice try, though. That's an excellent perception check by Silk. Which means to balance it out, Elmster's... Oh, that's okay as well.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Okay. Perception check. The streets are all pretty quiet. There is the silhouette of somebody crouched down just watching from on the roof of a building, just sort of like watching but not doing anything.
Sorry, Steve, I didn't get any of that. You're breaking up.
Right, sorry. Yeah, there's nobody out on the street or anything. That's fairly quiet. But on one of the roofs opposite, crouched down very close to the chimney breast, there's a cloaked figure just stood there watching. Well, crouched there watching. With that perception check, it looks like they've got a rifle, but they're just watching.
Have we still got spider climb working?
Yeah. Because spider climbs how many rounds on that, Jamie?
It's an hour.
What?
It's an hour, isn't it? So yeah, spider climb. Yeah, that's still working. It's definitely not a bugbear.
Or what have you come across now?
Someone with a rifle.
Where is he?
Well, we don't know it. It's just Tim. But it's
Just Tim
on
knows.
the roof.
Just Tim knows that there's a cloaked figure crouching down near the chimney, which would make them harder to spot normally. And they've got a rifle.
Dad.
Okay.
Spider climb.
Okay. Okay, you rolled that on your stealth. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're climbing up. Are you climbing up on the same face of the building that's facing you, or are you going around the side to go up it, or? So you know the one, that building opposite there. So you're going up that wall, or you're going round to the side and up that wall. So basically, you're coming up in front of them, or do you want to go?
If I think what you think you're asking, I'm going to go round the side and back over.
Right, yeah. I was just making sure you weren't just going to climb up the front and go, oh, hello.
No, sorry, but you're breaking up. It could be my connection.
Right, yep, no problem. Okay, you're climbing up there. Jake, you're having a good look around, and something's definitely missing here. What is it?
What's that again? It's that was.
It's not a Trollskull, is it?
Sorry?
No, it's not a Trollskull. You're
Yes,
having a good look around with your character
Feeling
at the
jealous.
moment.
Well, just near
Oh,
the
I
bar
see,
at the moment.
Yeah,
I've checked the whole
you're having
house.
a good look at. Yep. Yeah, you're in this room. There's definitely something missing. There should be
Where am
3
I?
things in this room that are not here.
I don't even know what the kids. Are they normally in that room? Are they?
That's the room the kids sleep in. They're not there. But with that investigation check, it's on the floor because it looked like it was on a bed that the bugbears turned over. But you find a note.
Okay, can't be important. Put it in the fire.
Okay.
No, don't read it.
The note's in black. Is a black paper.
I sort of thought it's got a black spot on it.
Okay.
No.
Do you know what?
and
Say,
it's-
I'm going to use Mage Hand to pick it up.
Okay.
Um,
It doesn't go boom.
yeah, I'll use Mage Hand to handle it and
Okay.
read it.
Okay. Yeah. The note says, "Don't worry. The 3 kids were with me on board my ship. They'll be quite safe. I'll bring them back when all this is over." And it's just signed J.
Okay. Okay, I assume that's off Jarl Axel. Jarl Axel,
Yeah.
you know that drow that is in all them books?
Yeah.
That's a big fanny. I
Hangs
reckon.
around with some turds.
I threatened him and he ran off. So
Right. His brother, the mage, the Archmage of Menza Baranzan.
Yeah.
He's only as powerful as Elminster.
yeah, I know.
That's
exactly what I mean.
Yeah. He's only as powerful as Elminster. Well, so far.
Do you know what? These are the thoughts that are going through my head at the moment.
He did one shot a bugbear.
He's in the top 3 powerfulest mages in the realms.
Which one's that?
Oh, come on, stop it. You're embarrassing me.
Yeah. Well, not to worry, mate.
Yeah,
you have seen.
brother.
Yeah, you have seen somebody cast a wish spell. So, there's 1 or 2 important people hanging around Waterdeep at the moment.
I'm going to, stash the note.
Yeah, that was neatly piled, but it looked like it was on one. You're guessing with that investigation check, it was probably on the beds. The bugbear didn't even notice it when it flipped the bed up to look underneath it.
Okay.
But whew, that's kind of lucky because you didn't take the kids with you. But you thought, well, just leave them asleep in bed.
Just make sure that none of them have nip into my room. Make sure none of my soap and perfumes have been touched. And
your room's a bit of a mess.
Motherfuckers.
I'll just move into your into oh no.
Is
don't
my
screw-
room a mess, Steve?
Yeah. They've not been in there.
No, they've gone in. They've tidied up and left a couple of gold pieces.
That's your room there, and they've obviously already been through there, and they've not
mate.
smashed out, but your bed's moved. Your broom is sort of like trapped under the bed.
Oh, God.
The wardrobe's been pulled off to the side.
Just
But
check
yeah,
on me.
Guys,
Me
I see my
important things
video
are
off
still
you,
there.
but I can still
Right?
my connection out.
Is this dude still in the fair realm then, Steve?
Yeah, he's still in the fame realm, and Jasper's there and things there, and Silk's just sorting his connection out, and I'll go back to do that little bit with Silk, and then we'll just have a break while everybody grabs a quick brew and has a little think.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
I
going to
won't
go
be
back
on
to the
much
fair
longer
realm anyway.
I'm up at R5.
Up R5. Yep, no worries, mate.
Yeah, about 10 o'clock will do me.
Hey, Mugs, you know
no.
your character's got like weapon mastery.
Yeah.
You can.
You sort of learn the different weapon masteries, and I think it's on your character sheet. You should be able to select them, and then it'll appear when you do your attacks. And different weapons do different things. So I think with that scimitar, it does nick. Jeremy might know more about this, but I think you get an extra attack if you're doing 2-weapon fighting with the scimitar. You might get, I think, do you get 3 attacks or something like that? Can't even remember how it works.
Basically, Nick,
I'd fight with a sword and a shield.
you get
Got me +2 shield.
you sort of like your offhand ends up being the same attack as your main hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it only takes 1 attack to go bang bang with Nick.
Yeah. And then you've still
And
got your bonus
which means
action.
you've still got your bonus action after that. It's weird weapon mastery. And you can
really good because you do damage when you hit a miss.
And you can also change your weapon masteries each day if you want. You just have a quick practice with a different weapon and going, oh yeah, and then you can use that one.
It's worth looking at.
You didn't realise.
During the long rest modes, you sort of like do
features and traits.
In fact, while Tim's waiting to reconnect, we might as well just quickly grab a brew and stuff and go to it now.
Weapon mastery.
Yeah, it's worth a read of that because you can get you'll be doing more damage, and you'll be like getting advantage on attacks and all sorts of stuff.
Well, I don't think it's set right anyway because it's only saying +4 to it, +4 to damage.
So yeah, need to look at your character sheet.
19 strength. I've got 19 strength. And I'm using a +1 scimitar.
So you get +5 with 19 strength.
I don't know.
What's the next to your strength? Are you on the new character sheet or the old ones?
The new one.
So on your strength, what's the number on the left? Is it like the above ability?
It's 19 in the little box and then +4.
So you get 4 there.
Above it.
You're supposed to get your proficiency as well.
You do. So hit. You get your proficiency.
Do you get any proficiency? Because we used to have that ages ago, but I don't know anymore. Because it seems a fighter is no good anymore.
Yeah, you should be plus. You get another 2. You've got a +2 for your proficiency bonus. So me, with a dagger, I've got +4 to attack, 2 from my dex, and 2 from my proficiency. You should have 4 from your strength, and 2 from your proficiency, and 1 from the sword.
And they get a +1 on my dex.
Oh, you wouldn't get the dex as well. It's either you choose the dex or the strength, but you better go with strength.
Yeah.
If it's a finesse weapon, you can use dex. If it's
so you should be getting +7 to hit.
Yeah. And then your damage would be +4, I think. +1 for the sword. I'll have a look at your character sheet.
Yeah, because it seems like
you're kind of wasting the mastery for the scimitar. You're wasting it if you're using it with a shield, but you get obviously pluses on your arm class and that shield bash. If you wanted have you got a long sword?
I have. I've got a fine long sword. It says I don't know whether it's magical or not.
What's a long sword?
I asked you to check it. I asked you to check it for me, didn't I? But that was at one of the
I don't think it was magical, that.
I don't know whether you did check it because I thought it was right at the end of it. session.
Well, last stay.
Yeah.
Longsword. Yeah, so longsword gets. Do you know what it gets, Jamie, off the top of your head?
Longsword. I think it's the one where I think it's Vex. I think you get advantage if you hit
So
on
yeah,
the next.
that's what happened. So if you had the longsword and the shield, you get an attack with the longsword that does more damage. You don't get the +1 to hit, and it's not magical. So if they needed magic items to hit them, it's no good. But then when you hit them, you'd get this Vex thing, which means that next round you'd have advantage to hit them.
Yeah, so if you keep on hitting them every round, you'd have
You
advantage on every
keep
round.
getting advantage.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
as
weapon
you're using the
mastery.
scimitar, that's designed for 2 weapons. The mastery with that is designed for 2 weapon fighting. So you're kind of wasting the mastery with the shield. It's up to you, like, but I think if you need magic weapons to hit, you're probably better obviously using the magic weapon. But if you don't need it, you might be better using your long sword. And then the 2-handed sword will be something different again. Is it 2-handed sword that you got?
I've got a
Two-handed
two-handed
sword is
sword.
brilliant because even if you miss,
They take
you
damage.
do your strength damage and your proficiency damage.
So you do 6 even if you miss.
Yeah. You're that good with a two-handed sword that even if you miss, you hit. Yeah, no, it's
So you've probably got the least optimized attack with that scimitar, unless you need magic to hit him at the moment.
Yeah.
Unless you start using
weapon
2
mastery.
weapons,
You
but
can
then
do
you're going
that.
to lose out on
It's
your armor class.
the shield, or just go to.
You're back, Tim. You just turned the camera off.
Yeah, so the longsword, you'd get your shield back
Yeah,
as
mate.
well,
I'm
wouldn't
just trying to. Sorry, Steve. I'm just trying to stop it crashing all the time.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, no worries. I
Let's
didn't
go
realise
through
you
it
were
all
back.
with us
That's
one
all.
day, Jay.
Yep.
All right, yeah, I'll send.
So,
You know, when I get a
okay.
chance, I'll send some links to do with all that mastery thing. 'Cause I didn't
You-
know much
you-
about
you
it until
climb
Jamie
up-
told me.
You climb up the side of that building, so you won't be in sight of the person looking down, and you get over to where they were, and you just like sneaking around to have a look at them. Yep.
Can I message Tim when I get this letter?
Yeah, you can message them.
It's 120 foot.
I think Tim's Discord just crashed again.
Are you there, Tim?
Oh, no, I'm still here. I'm keeping the camera turned off.
Oh right,
And,
right.
save some bandwidth.
That's okay then. Yeah, so you get up
120
the
foot
side.
range.
Yeah, you can get in range for that.
I'll just tell him that
you
we got
get
the
up-
letter. That's all.
Right, no worries. Now you get up to the top. I guess you're going to approach around the side of the chimney breast, are you, or are you just going to sneak round the side, stealth in stealth?
Go on, start again, Steve.
Yep, you get up the side of the building. Yeah.
I'm going to try and come at them from the rear.
Okay.
As
Yep,
usual.
you can do. Well, he just likes,
He just likes
and
it.
yeah, it's just his preference. Everybody has the preference. It's fine. You get up the building. You move off so you can sneak round there. Yeah. And you're moving the way around the side, so quietly, stealthily around the side, so you can get up behind them. And when you get there, they're not there.
Oh, when you're raging, you get advantage on strength checks, Moz,
Yeah.
and strength saving throws.
Yeah, when you get there, they're not there.
Sorry, Steve, I missed that.
Yeah, you get up and you sneak round there. So you're moving around the chimney breast that they were on the other side of, and when you sneak round it, about to give it some,
Okay.
there's nobody there.
They can only have gone down on the pitch away from me. Go down that way, see whether I come in the street below. Or they've magically disappeared.
All right,
If they have, I can't do anything about that.
Yep, make a perception check.
Drow, the levitated.
That's a good point.
What's that?
24.
Yep, that's enough. They've moved on. Whoever it is, there's a cloaked figure now, and they're sort of like on the next building over. So when you were climbing up, somehow they've jumped across a roof. It's only about that much gap between it, and they're looking at you, and they kind of wave.
Okay.
Gooey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it basically
is
it's like
it wave as in how you doing, or is it waving come this way?
no, it's just like kind of wave, not shouting, just
Okay.
like waving, so to let you
Yes.
know, lets you know that he knows where you are, and yeah, yep,
I know where he is.
yep,
All right, head back into the Fey realm.
right,
Was it a drow?
Yeah.
yeah. But you'd already guessed that after finding Jax's letter. Yeah, because you jumped to the conclusion, oh, that's another drow watching us, which was a good guess. Don't they look at that? Yeah, 6 bugbears, no problem at all. Just a light scratch. They have messed up your room and the furniture a bit, but they haven't smashed anything.
Right,
They
good
flipped
job. I
beds
took 2
over.
of them out. Silk took 1 of them out.
I just stood there and watched.
Fair enough. I mean, it was quite a spectacle. Yeah, Fang burped up his lunch, nearly took out a bugbear, pushed it back with his shield, and then Elminster just walks around the corner and goes, la la la, death. Kind of thing.
Cross another charge off that thing as well.
Okay, so you get back through. Portal's still open because lift didn't close it.
Ah,
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's great. Thanks. Cheers.
Oh, Sam. I was
Ooh,
wondering
good
what
coffee.
that character was next to you, next to Elminster. It's this monkey, isn't it?
Yeah, that'd be Simon the monkey. So you come
That's
back
Jack
through.
Brew.
what?
Did she not bring Tim with you, bro? Shucks.
Apparently not, no.
She bought me one. I thought that was very generous.
You haven't
Yeah,
tasted it
Oak's
yet.
still there.
I know.
Burnt almonds. I can't remember what what's supposed to taste or smell like burnt almonds. It was off an Indiana Jones film, but it was something to do with poisonous states or something. But yeah, Oak's still there. Jasper's still there. They're just like having a little
Dead
chat.
monkeys.
Yeah, bad dates. And he's still there as well. Lift just hanging around. He sees you come back in, and it's like,
Some bad guys have come to
looked
get
it
you,
off.
but we'd
And
sorted them out.
yeah, it just says all good and then question mark. Okay. In that case, Liv will make his way back through the portal. Yeah, up to anything else at the moment?
No, we're just
Can you clean those bugbears up, Lift? Any chance, maybe, possibly?
Thought we got rid of them.
no.
Well, can't we get them into the sewers?
That's what I said. I'll go back outside with Feng, get rid of the dead bodies.
We'll get him into the sewers.
Okay, yeah, you can go back through. You'll be able to pull them down, and then into the cellar, and then out the secret passages into the sewer, and just like drop them into the sewer thing. It'll take you a little while, but you can get that done.
We'll do that.
Okay, yep, you're off doing that. Shouldn't take too long. Feng's big and strong. He can easily drag them down the stairs. Okay, while they're off dragging that about, you're just going to sit tight in the basement?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Just nod.
You didn't bring any...
Dwarf.
You didn't bring it. You didn't bring any bedding back with you to make you stay in that room comfier?
No, we didn't think of that at all.
Okay, excellent. Okay, you're just going to sit around waiting for them, yep?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Yeah, you get them off. You managed to drop them into the sewer, did a nice splash. You loiter around to make sure. Yep, there they go, floating downstream. Yep, all good. And then you can make your way back. You got them through quite easily. Okay, make way back in. Once you've gone back in, a minute or so later, portal closes off again, leaving you nice and safely in that room.
I'll stay this end near where the portal opens up, just in case.
Just in case, yeah. Okay.
How'd you do that measury thing, Steve? You know when you move your token and it goes 5 foot, 10 foot, all that. Can you remember?
Just going to try it with... Odd. Let me just try it over here with left. It's not like that. Yeah. Hold down the left mouse button to move it, but don't move. Click the right mouse button, then move, but still holding the left down.
Oh, that's
And
right.
then
The screen around.
All right. Okay. Hold down the left mouse button on your token as if you're going to drag it around. Yeah.
Yeah.
While you're holding it down, press and release the right mouse button, and then move your token. Still holding the left.
But isn't the one where you can sort of like plot the movement? You can go.
Yeah. Yeah, because if I grab hold of yours, that right, I've just got it with the left now, so I can move it like that, right?
Yeah, like that. How did you do that?
Basically, what does it do? Right. Just grab your character, so you're going to move him.
Yeah.
And then basically, and just literally press the right.
Oh, you press the right mouse button every time you move to a place, and then.
And you just
keep your finger on the other button all the time.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, doke.
Yeah.
Cool.
You described it so much better than I did.
Yeah. It took me a minute to figure it out.
Sorry. I'll forget that.
Forget what?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Sitting there. Yeah. You've had a bit of a fight. You've got a nice bit of adrenaline going through you. Yeah. Everybody's gone. Oh yeah. We just took care of them quite easily.
Prestidiginate. Everybody.
Everybody. Yep.
Oh.
Including Feng, while he's not looking.
You're just gonna any particular smell or anything you're gonna give Feng while you're at it? or perhaps
Well, I'm
silk.
going to try my best to go odorless.
Oof, that's a complex use
I
of
know.
prestidigitation.
Multiple times I'll have to cast it.
Yeah. You might have to go through a couple of little things there to try and get the balance right between sweat, blood, and vomit, and yesterday's breakfast, and crushed up bugbear skull, and there's so many different flavors going on.
So, yeah, we'll just chill
Okay.
and see if we can get through
Yeah,
a few
just-
days with this bloke.
Okay. Yep. You're chilling
Bring
away.
enough food for a few days.
Oh no, you didn't think to bring any food or bedding through with you. There is a kitchen upstairs because Elminster's already been up there, made some breakfast and some tea and brought it down.
Got a bedroll,
Oh,
and
well,
rations.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Feels
I
like a
still
couple of
think
hours
the
have
DM
passed.
wants us to go into the foam mill. Still don't want to do it.
No, that's fine. You don't want to go upstairs. That's absolutely fine. You don't have to go anywhere at all. You can just sit there and time can just tick along nicely.
Sounds like a plan.
Do you know, while we're here, I'll keep everyone entertained. I've brought me bagpipes.
Oh, great, your bagpipes. Excellent.
I'll cast silence.
I'm going to go get some food and some bedding.
I'll grab all of them and go.
Yeah, actually, while you're looking at these bagpipes, the
With
sticks
me,
and stuff.
anybody apart from Elminster?
Yeah, should we get a fire going?
Yeah, the bagpipes look very similar to the weird things on.
Yeah, let's use Elminster's
oh, that-
bagpipes.
No, they
Start
cost
the
a
fire.
bloody fortune, them.
Got no kindling.
Therefore, they'll
We
burn
don't
well.
have a fire in here.
We get a roaring fire off them.
Pinch the mouthpiece off it.
I'm starting to get the feeling that no one wants me to play the bagpipes, which is fine. I'll put them away, but, you know, you're missing out, that's all.
It could be because you
Yeah.
don't
I
actually.
mean, you're only
have
just
entertainment.
starting to
is-
get that
All it
feeling.
is, Elminster, is a very small room. The acoustics won't suit you.
Good point. Get me drum kit, Steve.
Get me bassoon out.
Yeah. Yeah, the acoustics here in here might be more suited to. Maybe a
Lute.
flute. Yeah, a lute perhaps. Your lute would probably go down well. I'm sure they'll love to hear your lute.
I'll get me loot out.
Get your lute out. Get your lute. Yeah, your lute is probably going to be less threatening to everybody. Not that any music
Especially when it's
threatening.
inserted into his anus.
Again with the
That's why I got the
sneaking up behind
bagpipes out.
themselves. Again with
Well, you should have said you didn't say that's what you wanted us to do with them.
How do you think I was blowing them?
You just need.
Yeah.
You will be doing.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. You're not actually supposed to. Oh, anyway.
Well, don't knock it till you tried it, Elminster.
Oh, I tried it. Don't worry.
Yeah, was that with the mouthpiece or one of the other pieces?
Again, against me will, but you know.
And did you prestidigitate the mouthpiece before you start using it again?
Yeah.
Just want to make notes. That's all. Oh.
Scratch the crack of my ass with his mouthpiece.
The one in his face or The bagpipe. I'm a little confused on which particular mouth you want to rub your arse on, but okay.
I'll do it when he's asleep.
Wait, I'm sure you will, but
Scrape off all the crusty bits.
It's just wrong.
American
Yes,
Pie.
how long will we staying in there then? Giving it 3 days.
How long did we have to keep him in here for? I can't remember now.
It was 2 days.
yeah,
wasn't it?
you were yeah. It was 3 nights that you were supposed to be keeping them there for.
We've done one.
Let's just wait 3 nights then. Unless Lift
Okay.
comes back.
Unless let's come back. You sit around there, twiggling your thumbs. All good.
Right. You going back
Okay.
then?
Yeah.
After
Times
3 nights?
passes. Elminster keeps trying to interest you in the finer delicacies of the art world. Nobody, for some reason, seems remotely interested in your musical expertise.
I know, it's wrong.
Is that what they call it?
Okay. Dee-dee-dee. Okay. Sit around there, pass the time, try and sleep on a bit of table, bit of the floor, a little bit of other stuff. Everything's going up okay so far. And then the blue portal appears again.
Oh, goody.
Okay, go through.
What now?
Yeah, Lift comes through, holding a slate. There's 3 words on it this time. 4 words again, sorry, still. Doesn't say bugbears, though.
Have we had a
It
long
says-
rest or a short rest?
No.
Okay,
You can have a short rest, yes, but not a long
I
rest.
think I need one actually. So
Yeah.
I don't get out back.
Do you not get any prestidigitations back, or?
No,
Yeah,
not a long rest.
he's come back through. It looks very similar, but it says Dungar in the house.
Do you mean them little dwarves?
Duga.
Dugar. Yeah, he hasn't spelt it right, obviously.
How much time's
How
passed then?
many?
As far as you're concerned, you've only been sat around that room for a couple more hours this time. How many? Scribbles down 5/7.
All right, I'll go run it through again.
Go on, Ken.
Yeah. Okay, and then we go back to Trollskull Manor.
Oh, should we go and get the
Everybody-
potion components then?
Yes, I know which potion component you want, sir.
Duga testicles.
That's open up there. Right, I'll just put your ball back in roughly where you were. Did I leave you up on the map? Just make sure I've dragged you downstairs. Grab yous. Obviously the bugbears aren't there. Drag you all the way down here. Oops. That. Did Simon the monkey. Okay, yeah. The door is open again. Bliss, you can see from there. Yeah, you can see there's definitely at least one Dungo on this floor.
See all them, Steve.
You see all of them?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't be able to. Hang on. You can see all of them. Why can you see all of them? You shouldn't be able to. I can see a wall in the way. Okay. Okay. But you can obviously hear them chatting, so you know there's more than one up there. Okay. Right. Hang on, let me just check from Fang. Can he see? Oh, I'll work out why the walls are not being wall-like later. Just check. Ah. Yeah, I see it. There you go. Not that it makes a blind bit of difference, but you could definitely see some. Can you only see the one now, or?
I can see
One and a half.
two.
Yeah,
Well,
one
yeah,
and a
one
half.
big quarters.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I had moved some of the walls off onto the DM thing, so you can normally see round the room, but I had missed that one. Never mind. The door's not quite as subtly opened this time. It looks like it's been kicked in, and you can see them around there. Obviously, the table and the other furniture have been put back by the day staff.
Right, I'm gonna go, lads. I'll
Okay.
just rage, stay and fight. All right.
Yep. No worries.
I'm up at 5:30 in the morning. So
Yeah,
Just
no
gather
problem,
a
mate.
circle around Fang and clap and shout, "Fight! Fight! 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 Fight!"
Fight.
and throw coins in there.
Yeah.
pull him by
Very
his
good,
tie.
yeah. All right.
All right,
That's
chap.
very
Nice
much.
stick a copper piece in his thong.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to stick a copper piece in his thong.
Rage. It's not bad this. You earn money doing this.
Maybe a silver
No.
piece.
One of Elminster's silver pieces, you say?
Yes.
Okay. Good night, Mose, right?
Take it easy, Mose.
Tables.
Travels.
I think he's gone.
I've
I'm
had
gonna
that.
say, yeah,
Always
yes.
doing his best to surprise you. Right, I'll just clear this happy little things on there, because you come through, you can see them, and okay, yep, okay. Yeah, you come up through the trap door, open up nice and quietly. It doesn't squeak because the barmanger keeps it, Titus keeps it nice and well oiled. So you get up into there, and you can see a couple of these dwarves looking around the bottom thing. The furniture's all intact, has been put roughly back where it should be. They
Guys,
don't
I'm just
appear
going
to
to
be
log out of
smashing
them to
things.
see whether it gets a reset. Okay.
Okay.
Are we rolling initiative, Steve?
Presumably, if you're looking to engage them in fight, then
Yeah.
yep. Okay, yeah, you can roll those initiatives. I'll roll one for Fang, except it didn't. I'll open up a sheet and do it that way. Okay, that's Fang's initiative. Put on. And Bert's on there. We'll just wait for Silk to come back, and then you can decide.
I'll re-roll my stay. I think mine should be a 4 because I've rolled it with advantage.
It doesn't matter because the first roll
Yeah,
is
take
the
the first one
the
anyway.
Oh,
it takes
dear.
the first one anyone. So yeah, so you might have rolled it with the advantage, but it don't matter because the first roll was your good one.
Right, okay.
Yeah, we just give Tim a little moment to come back. And just resetting everything.
Here he comes. Back on
Yep.
the game.
Yep.
Is it worth me trying to charm one of these? See if we can get some information out of them. I think the answer is going to be they're trying to get this dude.
Are these the same guy that were in that hotel room?
I don't know. I mean, there can't be many Dwarger in Waterdeep.
Ah, that looks like Tim's back on.
Well, they could be because they're sat right on top of the under there.
You obviously researched that in one of your books.
But they're not
There's only a-
wandering around the town, are they? We might be underneath, above that, but they're not normally going to be wandering around the town doing jobs like this.
Yeah, that's true.
Charms, wisdom save.
Charms of wisdom save.
So dwarves. I'd say they're going to have a reasonable wisdom. Are you on, Tim?
Well, it went green, but we couldn't actually hear you, Tim.
No, I'm still here. I can hear you
Right, yeah, we heard that. That's not a problem.
guys. It's plain silly beggars. Roll 20 just won't open.
Well, oh, okay. Give us a moment, then I might be able to reset it for you. Let me just refresh this bit.
Right, so I've got the map back up.
Right. Yeah, I've just reset the console in the background, so that should get rid of like a bit of lag.
I've got to
for you.
be honest, it might just be the number of people living in the house at the moment or trying to get on the internet.
When did Jamie put that on?
It's going undercover.
I turned around,
playing
I
his
turned
thief.
back, and all of a sudden he's gone
It's not
woof,
playing.
and he's like, whoa.
It's one of the best things that I've had this.
I think that suits him. That looks good.
Yeah, it did actually fit me. Just like I turned around, it's like, whoa, where did that come from? I didn't even notice. It's like all of a sudden you had this like cloak and that on. It's like, oh yeah, he's getting into just like that. He's getting into character now. Will it let you roll initiative or not, Tim? Or is that playing up as well?
But we won't open the character sheet. So right now I can't roll anything. Crack on.
I just tend to refresh Roll20 when it does that.
I think he's just come out
Yeah,
of
it's
it
just
and gone back in.
he's come out of it and gone back in, and I've just reset the console in the background because sometimes that is erroring up a little bit because I've not fully disabled all the mods I've got running. But if Mother's gone and you can't open the character sheet,
I think it's the system. I think it's the number of people using the bandwidth in this house. Everybody's on the internet.
right? So, what would you like to do? We can either.
Oh, you carry on. I'll keep trying. See where I get to, and
Okay, because
the point where I throw it out the window.
Okay, well, I'll get your character sheet open here as well, just in case. And then you can just tell me what if anything you want to do, and we'll work it that way. I'll just getting Silk open now. Yeah, I've got right, good. Yeah, I've got Silk open up now. Okay, I'll just roll your initiative for you. 9. Okay, yeah, you sneak up there. You can definitely see a couple of these Dungar up around there. What do you fancy doing? You'd be first, Bert, if you're gonna attack, or you're gonna try to talk to them, or
No, I want to step back though and just hold my action.
okay, what you holding?
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt?
Okay, fair
How
enough.
have you got lightning bolt?
He's bloody hard, is Bert. He's been holding back so you didn't think you feel inferior.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've had to hold a lot of my spells back because we'd have no pub left.
Yeah. Try not to blow up your own home.
At the moment, I'm pointing a window, so the lightning bolt will go straight through that. It can't do much damage.
Ah, that's why you moved back. That makes sense. That's a good angle. Okay. Oh, that's Tim coming back. Okay, so you've moved down there, and you're holding an action, possibly to cast a lightning bolt, which takes us to Elminster.
Yeah, so don't stand in front of me.
Can I help you? Have you come to get a drink?
What languages do you speak, Elminster?
Duerga, Undercommon, Um,
Don't understand uncommon.
Okay, so
no,
you
hang
don't
on.
speak
No, I
any.
don't speak any of those. Hang on.
You don't-
I speak. Oh yeah, Elvish, Common, and another one which they won't be speaking.
yeah, I know which one that is, and that's the wrong Dark Lord.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm speaking in Common anyway.
yeah, okay. Turns around, looks and goes. They give another voice goes. And
I speak Dwarvish.
okay, you can try saying something in Dwarfish if you like.
Can we help you, gents?
Yeah, he'll answer. You go. Where is he?
Elminster, he's over there.
What? The Elminster?
Oh,
Yeah.
who else?
Yeah,
There's only one.
With his bagpipes.
Yeah, if you ask him nicely, he will do.
Uh,
Elminster, play the bagpipes.
Yeah, get me bagpipes out.
Okay, yeah, get back. And you go. Steel Toes. Where is he?
I don't understand that again.
No, because it's beginning dwarven.
Sniff
you,
your
give-
mouthpiece. Smells of ass. Shut. Give that a wipe before I start.
and maybe prestigiate it as
Let
well.
him
Okay, so yeah, and another one comes and stands next to him. And we're Steel Toes.
I'll start playing the bagpipes.
Okay, you're playing the bagpipes.
Steel Toes.
Steel Toes are there. Where is he?
No idea you're talking about.
What's going on, Bert? There's just loads of noises. And then the bagpipes.
Oh, you loathsome dirt-ridden elf lover! What's that noise?
Oh, I think
that's
you'll
music.
find
That's
bagpipes are a
music.
dwarven instrument.
I think you find that's beautiful music.
Stop that, you rabid, lice-ridden daffodil!
That's not very nice. You can't call him a daffodil.
Obviously, Elminster doesn't have a clue what they're calling him, but it's like, ah.
Oh yeah, there's my performance check for it. Stay.
Outstanding.
Oh, you are playing particularly well.
As I'm playing it, I'll be like nodding at him, going, "Yeah, uh-huh."
Told you, I told you it was good.
Yeah, you clanless poetry reading plague sore. And it's sort of like
Get Simon to do a dance.
Don't throw
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, it's pulled out the. He's got his war pick out now, and he's looking a bit menacing. As far as you're concerned, he might be about to dance around the pick, stuff. Does
he look like that, or does it look like he's possibly going to stick a pick in someone's head?
Is either going to be dancing around his pick or running
look
at
of
you
his-
and impaling you in the head?
I'll speak to him
Yeah.
in common and say, the look of us, some guy called Steel Toes or Cap, I don't know what they're after.
Steel Toes.
I thought they were looking for you as the master musician, but it doesn't apparently not. I've no idea what they're talking about. Guys, I think you've got the wrong hostelry. I've got to be honest.
Isn't Steel Toes that fella that's at the Yawning Portal?
The big guy. No, he's a half orc, isn't he? I know what you mean. He's the half orc assassin, the really hard one.
They're guarding someone at the Yawning Portal, aren't they? There's a group of people guarding them at the Yawning Portal. I swear there is.
I'll tell him. Apparently, he's at the yawning portal, guys. If that's who you're talking about.
He's
Hey,
being
do you wanna-
guarded by Dick Fingers, Pussy.
Okay, do you want to make a deception check? So,
Hang on, let me just bear with me. Deception.
deception.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
you're-
got it. Hang on.
4.
Yeah. Does it? Can you open? Will it work off your sheet, or do you want me to roll it for you?
11. There you go. 11.
Hey,
Minty.
14.
Thank
14's
you.
not bad.
The mighty dick fingers, then.
Oh, Constitution.
It wasn't meant to be Constitution. It was meant to be something else, but I'll still take that roll. Because that's actually got better pluses than what it should have been. And your portal, Dick Fingers.
Pussy, Mincy, Thor, and the other one.
Dick Fingers.
And Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah.
Dick Fingers. Do you think Dick Fingers actually going to portal? I don't fucking know. It's a fucking
So, if
Do
it
you know where
were-
the yawning portal is?
Fuckface, that's the other one.
It's a dick face, dick fingers and fuckface. Fuckface. Yes, stupid animal dropping the elf over. There's nobody
All of a
called
sudden, he's got a
fuckface.
Lancastrian accent, this dwarf. How come?
So if it worked and they went over there, they just
I don't know anybody.
Right, you,
All I
they
can
seem to
suggest
be.
is you go and ask her because he's this whole person. He's not here.
Another one seems to pop round the corners going, fuckface, fuckface. What's fuckface look like? Yeah, you see
No,
that.
I can't answer your question because I don't know who it is.
Gurney Paul, a big place with a fat bollock, half orc.
Did he just say fat bollock? There must be another member of that party.
Obviously not with you. Because you haven't got
hairless pig lover living there.
Fat bollockless.
Fuckface dressing through dropped perfume brown lover. Yeah, could be. Make one more deception check, if you could, please, Tim.
Can I give him advantage with my helpful commentary?
Yeah, they don't understand.
Oh, but can tell Tim. I'm assisting Tim.
Yeah, you're assisting Tim in speaking a
Yeah,
language
silk.
you don't understand.
Okay. 13.
Okay.
That's enough.
13 may be enough. I'm going to click on the right skill this time, which means they have less chance than last time. Is it enough? Oh. That's what he's got. I don't think they're talking bollocks already. They're trying to have us on. There's nobody called fuckface, dick fingers. Why would you call your kid dick fingers? Well, unless you didn't like him, maybe he could be a longer lily lover. A bunch of cunts. But they've not decided to attack yet.
30 miles days, aren't they?
Yeah, no, I've got a dwarven insults on standby. It's great. It comes up with wonderful things like
Anyway, guys, listen. Guys, listen very, very carefully. Make it clear. This is an inn. If you want a drink, that's fine. If not, can I get you a drink?
Do a drink? We could have a drink. We could. They go your report. Yeah, we can. Okay, best of 3 for the last deception check. Will they have a drink and leave?
Bear with me.
Yeah. Could say
No bollocks. Excuse my French.
no bollocks. Excuse my French.
That's another one.
No, no bollocks. I do with no bollocks as well. No bollocks. Oh, do you mean the half-foot woman? She's got no bollocks. She's got big tits. No, we don't talk about her tits. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
No drink, but we'll go.
Got some bad to worse.
Not staying for Drake, but sorry, wrong place. Portal. Dick fingers, butt face.
Hey,
Sorry about the door. Off the go.
mistakes, that's it. We've all made them. Absolutely made them.
That was fucking worse of time. What's a fucking useless fake and what we forgot that she's in it. Fucking useless piece of shit. And they wander off.
Go and fix the door again.
Okay, go fix the door again. Yeah, they've wandered off and just like fade into the shadows and disappear off.
Get some bedding for everyone. Go and get some pies and food.
Food and stuff, yeah.
And take it back to Fair Realm.
Okay, okay, yeah. That was a nice little role playing. I like the idea of you trying to talk him down.
Yeah, because he keeps telling us.
Well, you're in a room that's in the Fae room that's just got chairs and a table and a chest in it. It's not that comfy for sleeping, which is what you seem to be doing a lot of.
Is there anyone else in the bar?
No,
Any of the staff?
No, because it seems to be nighttime.
Okay.
Well, you can have a good rummage around and see.
Lean out the window and say, "What day is it, little child?"
Hey, it's Christmas Eve, sir.
I thought you were going to throw him a silver piece then to buy the largest goose.
Joking, aren't you? Paying for it.
Yeah, silver
Silk will rob it.
No. How could you say that? If you have a nosy round the bar looks looking quite well kept. And
Where's Liff? Go and find Liff. Oh, Liff.
Yeah,
Liff.
Okay, Liff will come
Left
back.
Over steel toes.
How long have we been in there, Liff?
Picks up a newspaper and hands it to you.
What day was it yesterday? If we had another newspaper, where have all them held in here? Player handouts. Where are the newspapers? State additional work. No, that one. Additional ones. No, that one. No, that one. No. Party specific.
Beyond the Party Pacific. Let's see. Players handbooks. Party Pacific. And
Items of interest.
It's how you can. Yeah, it sounds about right. Let's have a look.
Waterdeep Wazoo. The 26th. So is it one day after then? Waterdeep
one day after.
Attack. So we've been in there one day by the looks of it.
Waterdeep Under Attack was the 26th. Yeah, and then you went in there, and it's nighttime now, so you've been in the. You've actually you've been in the. Yeah, it's the equivalent of the second night, even though you've only been in there. Like you've had a bit of a rest, and you've relaxed, and You were in there and you did rest for 8 hours and then lift came through, but then you only rested for a few hours and lift came back in, but it's the next night.
Right, okay. So it
So
looks like we've had
times
2 nights.
looks like you've had 2 nights in there, yeah.
Has everyone got this paper?
Well, Lift's
Yeah,
just handed it over
yeah.
to you, so everybody
Yeah.
should be able to have a nosy if they want.
Cool.
Where do I find this, Steve? Sorry, a minute.
Hang on, I'll
It was
just.
in. Oh, yeah.
It's under player handouts, party specific, and then items of interest.
Here's mate.
Yeah, and it's Water Deep Wazoo Ches 27. And that's the. Yeah. And yes, it does say stock photo, not an actual demon, underneath the picture of the demon. And I made a typo there. I can't believe I've spotted that now. There is no 9 in the middle of the word of.
Come on, fuck's sake.
If you want, I can probably drop that into the WhatsApp thing if it make it easier for you to read it, Tim.
If you don't mind, yeah. It's just not opening up.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Let's see. All I have to do now is remember which folder. It's in the. Of course, I know which folder. It's called handouts. There you go. That's in the D&D channel now. Make that a bit easier.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, might start doing that with the other ones because there's a lot of crap in there. And oh, the sheet just crashed. Yeah, it looks like Roll20's having a bit of a moment. Because I'm getting a few errors now opening up the character sheets. However, being 20 to 11, that's not a bad place to leave it. But obviously, you can still have a little bit of chat and discuss whatever you found in the newspaper, but we won't actually progress on from there. Because Muzz is already gone, and well, it's 20 to 11, so I'm guessing it'd be a good place to stop there because we're not in the middle of a fight or anything like that. And it gives you plenty of time to just read through that glorious information and spot I've already seen 2 typos I made that I didn't spot when I made the newspaper. Demon worshippers in Waterdeep.
Who'd thunk it?
I know. Mysterious secret sources passing details onto the watch and so forth. It's no place in a civilized society. Demon worshippers. Yeah, I wonder where they got that information from, Tim.
Can I take the 5th?
So, just going back to what you were on about last time, Tim, with the what we think's going on. need to get to the Castella, what they called Castellanthus, is it?
Well, what the working boys and girls on the street said is they keep getting invited to, let me say, parties at the Avine Street. There's a building that is owned or previously been owned by the Castleters. He is a supporter of Asmodeus, the demon Asmodeus. I go back, all that stuff in that file there, as I say, last week I went through it because Cave was away. All I did was I looked for the same name that kept coming up over and over again. And it was the Castleters, if that's, yeah, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
They have a villa on Diamond Street, but they also use a location on Avine Street for Asmodeus worship. Take into the view that who gets what, what's the benefit to them of the Stone of Glaw? Well, if he or the Castleters are massive supporters of Asmodeus, if they can present to Asmodeus the Stone of Glaw, that's got to be a massive bonus for them, as even as nobles in this city.
Yeah, but there's the 500,000 or 500,000 gold as well.
So go back. We know that the 3 stones have been removed from the Stone of Glaw for a reason. Go back to what we're talking about.
Yeah.
That whoever had it has something, saw something, did something, is hiding something, or doesn't want people to know something. If that's the 500 million, however, that's a good enough reason. The other reason could be hiding the demon worship, the Asmodeus demon worship.
Either way,
I
there's
think
2
he
reasons
removed
there.
his mistress's memory to hide.
Oh, lost you then.
Yeah, go on. So he's removed his mistress's memory. I suspect he did the same thing to his wife and to himself, so that the whereabouts of this horde or the Asmodeus worship can't be taken from until he chooses for it to be known. So he took the eyes out of the stone, so it couldn't be used to see. He blinded it. If you take an eye off something, you blind it, so the stone is blind in effect.
Yeah.
And scattered them, which resulted in different sects across the city of Waterdeep. Basically, the big bun fight, all looking for these eyes and the stone. We have, from the Growlhunds, we got the actual stone that they were being forced to keep, I think, quietly, who were also demon worshippers. We recovered 1 stone from Mansoon. So the other name that came out was Xanathar. Now,
Yeah.
I stand by what I said the other day, that somebody in this city, and I think it's one of the noble lords, Blackstaff, etc., knows where Xanathar's lair is, but it's down below anyway. I honestly think the best option for us now is, once we've got rid of Steel Toecat Gadji, is we go to Avine Street, which is where I think the demon worship is going on for Asmodeus. Search that place for an eye. If there's no eye there, we go to the Castellanthus villa in Diamond Street and see what we can find there.
Well, we've got.
And after that, we go down into the depths and find Xanathar's lair.
Well, we've got a route to Xanathar's lair for this fight club, and we've been given the how to get to this fight club by this guy that we're guarding. He's told us how to get in there.
Yeah, he did tell you there's a way in via a shop. He says the probably password, but he doesn't know it. He did also mention another place that's got a priest that does a bit of healing for them.
Yeah, I think he told us both of them places, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then
But he did tell you there was probably a password for the orb confectioners, but he doesn't know what it is because he doesn't use that one.
he uses the priest one.
He used the priest one, yeah.
So we've got the 2 places there to get in. With the Castellanthers, there's something about this this dragon scale to open a door, and the Castellanthers have got a dragon's head above their fireplace in their house.
Yep. A
So
black dragon's head.
I would be tempted to go there first, only because you could end up getting a scale and a potentially the eye. If it's not there, then maybe go to the other place. Unless you think you know, go to the one that you suggested first. The only reason to go to the other one first is because of the scale, which I don't know whether we're going to need. It's just that there's some script about using a scale to open a door.
There was a scale, a mithril hammer.
Yeah.
With
And
the
putting it in
sunshine.
the
Sorry,
sun.
you break. I think what you're saying is
Are you just broken up? I can't hear what you're saying. Hello?
I think you said go to Castellance's villa before Avine Street. I'm easy either way.
Yeah, only for the Black Dragon scale thing, just because we could potentially get 2 things.
Sorry, Steve.
Yeah, that's right. Go to the Castellanthers villa first. Can you hear us, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think go there first, only because we could potentially get 2 things in one go. The scale and the eye. And if we don't, then we've got the other place to go to anyway. If we get both things, we don't need to go to the other place then. We can just jump to Xanathar's guild.
All right. So we did. All right. So we get these 3 nights out of the way with steel toe caps. We rest and then we go to the villa on Diamond Road Street.
Yeah, I reckon that's worth a look there. Like I said, we might get all of what we want there. If not, then we'll have to go to 2 places. But worst
do you
case,
think,
we get a
Jamie?
scale.
If not, we fall back on Avine Street
What do you
before we
reckon,
go down into Xanathar's lair.
Jamie?
Yeah, I think we should get the scale.
So we can get that scale. We might get the eye as well. And then we got 2 eyes, a scale. Go to Xanathar's. Hopefully get the last eye. And then find out where all the gold is. And then be dead rich.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, return some of it back to the where it's meant to go.
I don't know where we'd get the mithril hammer from.
Do we need the mithril hammer? I think when the eye can see, I think we'd find out whatever's happened to the gold. We might need the hammer then. It might say, yeah, that's in a big room where you need to open a door with a scale, a hammer, and a bit of sunlight or whatever it is.
Right.
Or moonlight.
No, sunlight sounded good.
Yeah. It's on a handout, I think, anyway, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
But
there's a lot of complications in those handouts, which is why I've put them in that one handout so you can link to them all.
So I think that if we're all agreed, that's the plan. I'm happy to do out. I'd just rather do, if that's possibly the more logical way, just to get, we might get 2 things on the first go. Might not.
At the very least, you know, as you've said, you know there's a black dragon head on the wall. If that's a real black dragon head and you need a scale for something, you can... And you don't have to take the whole head. You take a scale that's around the back of it, they might not even notice the scale's gone. So, yeah.
And that sounds like a perfect job for a thief. Silk.
Does sell.
Oh, you know.
All right.
Look,
We sort out steel toes, and then we do the villa. Take it one step at a time.
Okay.
We have a plan, kind of, maybe, possibly.
This is the first time you've actually come up with a plan before doing anything.
It's Tim being organised while he had nothing else to do.
Sat down, went through all the notes and went, right, this is what we've got.
All of the rubbish. Well, it's not rubbish, but all of the noise out of the back, and I was just looking for names, and that's the name that kept coming back up and up and up and up and up, going all the way back to the first threads we were starting to get. They didn't have any sense at the time. Anyway.
Okay, I like your logic. Okay, sounds like a good plan.
Right then.
And Tim's so pleased with his plan, he's just stopped there, smiling.